everyone, and welcome back to DBW. I am Jen, joined by L, and our special guest Hear These Thoughts. Now, Pip is not here today, but we actually wanted to talk about something really important, and it is that the decisions that WWE made this year may or may not be popular, and we want to just discuss them a little bit. Some things were good, some things were bad, but they were definitely things, and they definitely happened. So, thoughts, give us some of your opinions really quick before we move on.
Oh, opinions on which ones? What you want opinions on?
Do you think WWE had a great year, good year, bad year? Let me know,
I'd say it definitely could have been better. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't trash. We had a lot of good moments, but there's definitely some moments that could have been a lot better this year. And I'd say, like, I wouldn't be mad if anyone said 50-50, but to me, it was like 70-30. Definitely could be a lot better, but
that's fair.
Yeah, overall, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best.
Okay, yeah, I would say maybe more so like 65-35 on my opinion. Like, it
was, I'll take the 65-35.
It was more bad than good for sure, but man, it wasn't bad there.
Yeah.
What's up, Bill?
I just keep thinking about Jey Uso.
and we're going to get into all that in today's episode. So, guys, you're interested, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about this video. And please check out Thoughts' channel. He's dropping all kinds of content. You're really going to love it. Streams, episode reviews, the whole shebang. Follow him on TikTok and everything else. We'll keep all his links down in the description. Go check him out. And, guys, we are going to begin without further ado. Let's roll. Okay, guys. Now, the first thing that we want to discuss, I guess you could say what we wanted to really just talk about is the ESPN deal that came this year. It was a huge deal, and it was really big for WWE. It was a major acquisition. It was how much? I think like $3 billion or something like that. It was a large amount of money, and people were not a big fan of the deal from the start because of the initial raise in prices. I can't say I was a big fan of it either because of that factor. The same PLEs you're paying for, but it's double the price, right? From the Peacock deal. And I've heard reports that ESPN wasn't satisfied with the deal, or that maybe they needed to change direction. Maybe I even heard a word about brand specific PLEs for more content from the deal. This is just a rumor. I've heard it. I'm not saying it's true or anything, but I'm curious. Like, did you guys think the deal failed? Do you think the deal? I think the deal might have created more piracy. The deal might have split some people on PLEs as a whole. Mm-hmm. Some people think they're much more missable now because the prices just doubled for them.
Right.
Yeah. Like, tell me, do you guys think that it went well? And if so, how will we rate this? Yeah.
I'm split because the deal is still ongoing. Like, we're still trying to see the outcome fully. It hasn't been a full year yet. So, in one hand, the initial release has been rocky, to say the least. Like piracy, I do think that the uptick in piracy is a thing for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also think that the quality is not where it needs to be because, I would say that the PLEs before the whole ESPN acquisition, a lot of them fell flat because they were just trying to rush them out just so they can finish the Peacock deal.
Yeah.
I thought that was very sloppy the way they did that. And WrestlePalooza didn't really deliver the way I thought it would. Like, it was such a huge deal, and it just fell flat for me. Even ESPN rated it a C or something.
It was a C.
Yeah, that's for the first show on ESPN. It should have been way, way better.
I can relate to that for sure. Thoughts?
I'm trying to check and see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to give it trash juice.
Trash juice, man. We was hoping you'd be a little more generous.
I have to give it trash juice with a little bit of sugar, man. Trash juice with a little bit of sugar. Right. And the only reason why is because what he just said with the rollout, and I know we got to give it time before we figure out how it works out. Yeah. But the way it rolled out, they told people the same week, nah, some of y'all, it's not gonna work with y'all providers. So people had to rush to purchase a subscription the week of WrestlePalooza. Yeah. Thinking for months that just because they had it in their cable program, or if they had Fubo, if they had YouTube TV, that they were good. So then they have to pay an extra $34 that they probably weren't going to pay on the week of rent, mind you, to pay for that, thinking that they was good that weekend, which was crazy. I'm like, bro, why would you do that?
Yeah, this was the worst communicated thing we've seen. It was really, it was so miscommunicated. People weren't talking about it. People weren't discussing it. People weren't saying what was and what wasn't allowed. It was sloppy. It was sloppy. We were sort of thinking you would be the nice one, but we see that that's not gonna be the case this episode.
Nah, so man. And then do that to people.
All right.
And then to do that to people.
He said, "On a weekend,
I can't. Not with that, bro. When it comes to money, and you do that to people, and then you put out WrestlePalooza. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was mid.
It I can't. What matches was even on there besides like CM Punk and Becky and like Cena and Brock? It was like 2 or 3 other matches. I don't remember what they were.
It was Stephanie Vaquer match against Io Sky, and then
that was good. Yeah.
I like that match, and I forget what the other one was.
Yeah, WrestlePalooza not leaving.
It was forgettable.
It didn't leave an impression, unfortunately, and that's where I think this ESPN deal is currently at until we see some improvement. Hopefully, in 2026 we'll see some improvement. People they actually increase that value, so people actually want to watch it and stop pirating.
Yeah, but Stephanie McMahon, she said get that VPN ready,
and
she told us,
that's what it is. Now we're gonna move on to the El Grande Americano character. So it started off as people allegedly believed to be Chad Gable, and then he shifted to people who people allegedly now believe to be Ludwig Kaiser,
yeah.
I'd like to know, do we believe Americano's character has been successful? Do you think it's more successful in its current iteration versus its previous iteration? And how good has it been overall? El?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Uh-oh.
Chad Gable got his spot took, bro. It's over, bro. Like Ludwig is much better than you, bro. Like he took the mantle of El Grande Americano and turned it to something I didn't even think would be imaginable. It's like a whole thing now. Like, how does he know Spanish? You're German. How do you know Spanish?
Have you seen his girlfriend?
Yeah, actually, I have. Yeah, I have seen her.
Yeah. You'll download Duolingo for that.
Okay. I got you.
Man, all right. Bro, he's so much better. Like, I don't know if you keep up with the AAA thoughts, but man, he's killing it over there. Right man,
he is. They love him.
They love him over there, bro. They love him in the Americanos. They actually managed to salvage Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Bro, I didn't think it. I thought that the New Catch Public was over with. I thought there was nothing we could do about it.
And once Tyler Bate got hurt, I thought it was
it was over. But they back, baby. They back.
Yeah.
They getting a gimmick that actually is interesting, unique, that a whole another audience just loves, bro. If this fumbles in WWE, they have a whole other place they can go immediately.
Absolutely.
They good.
Like, this is a game changing gimmick, and and Gable, I don't know what he's gonna do when he gets back. I don't know. This gimmick isn't for him anymore. He can't go back to Americano anymore.
But Gable, he's interesting enough to figure it out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And this is not gonna become a Gable slander hour or none of that. Yeah, bro. That's my guy.
Yeah. No. I like Gable. I like Gable.
Where we rating Americano?
What you think? What you putting it on? Solid, elite?
I might have to give it Fuego, man. It's like one of the best moves of the year.
Espanol, baby.
The thing about where Kaiser was at the end of 2024 versus the end of 2025.
Yeah.
It's night and day. It's night and day. It's night and day.
It's so amazing. And then now he's with the trans Mexicans. Like, oh, they killing it, bro. Like, they are killing it, bro.
Man, you playing.
They are killing it, bro. I love that group.
Oh, God, I love the Los Americanos, man.
Yeah.
I really do. Now, we're going to move on. We're going to shift gears to the return of Aleister Black.
Oh.
Now, man, I didn't keep up AEW like that, but I'd heard about the House of Black. I heard about the things he did over there, the new reinvention of himself, man. I've just been loving everything he's been doing with the Zelina stuff, with the Damian Priest stuff. Like, the character work is all there. El, look like you fiending to get an opinion out here. So what you got to say?
I am not going to lie to you, big bro. Aleister Black is him. He is him. Like, bro, Aleister Black, oh my God. He was not moving like this when he first was in WWE. Like, he got in, like, amazing shape. Like, his Muay Thai is, oh my, chef kiss. His kicks, the way he just sets everything up, and the way oh my God, his Oh my god, his presentation is so much better. His presentation is so much better, yo.
Oh god, I had
You saw the way he did Damian Priest?
Bro, he fireball,
Black Man
to a table. I was like, I was lit, bro. I hopped out my chair. I'm like, bro, SmackDown that week was amazing. It was so dirty.
That man turned into a whole firebender.
Oh god, man, bro. Oh god, bro. He turned into a straight firebender out of nowhere, man.
I didn't foresee him being like. When he came back, I was like, okay, Aleister Black, he's probably gonna do the same thing he did when he left, but like he turned it up to another level. I did not expect it.
Yeah, thoughts. Hit us with it. What you think about Aleister, man?
Yeah, I like it too. I like what they doing with Aleister right now, especially what he got going on with Damian Priest. That like filled this gap they had on SmackDown for the mid card division. Yes. Because they needed something that didn't involve the title, and they got something now. And then now we got the ambulance match coming up Friday. Mm-hmm. Like I like this. He's with his wife and everything. Oh, yeah. I like it.
Ambulance match, Damian Priest and Aleister Black. Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be nasty, bro. Man, okay.
Where we gonna put that?
I gotta give him elite, bro.
Yeah,
Aleister Black was elite, bro. That was a fantastic pull. So glad he back.
Yes.
Great return. Great mid Carter without a championship necessary.
Yes.
He could be after the world title if he really put his mind to it.
Really wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give him elite, bro. I gotta give him elite. It was so good this year.
Would you agree, thoughts?
Yeah, I'll give elite too. We all elite. No pun intended.
All elite. We all elite. We all elite out here, bro.
Yep.
Next up, the repackaging, you could say, of the MFTs.
Well, the MFT.
Oh, yeah. Or of MFT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because T's don't make sense.
Yeah. or neither does the MFT.
Like family trees, that don't make sense.
Yeah, it's my family tree.
Yeah.
The my family tree doesn't make sense. So yeah. How are we feeling about the repackaging of MFT?
Yes.
I'll start. I think that Temu Bloodline was really starting to run its course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're still not fully not Temu Bloodline. But at least now they have something that they could call their own as far as identity goes with the face paint and how Solo's presented and running rampant and being a little bit less thought out than the Bloodline. And how they, handle business.
Correct.
I believe that we see something special. I see something special with these guys, and man, having something for JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb, Tala Tonga, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, like having something for them post Bloodline, I thought was super necessary, and could have easily failed. Mm-hmm. And in what I see is that we have some life still pumping in this,
right?
And I can't say that it was the best, but it did happen on that really good SmackDown where they had this complete repackaging. And man, post Jacob Fatu, post Roman Reigns, this is a good direction to go. Moving like the Mob, right? That's engaging. That's interesting. We haven't seen the Bloodline like that. So I'm not gonna say personally where I'll put it just yet. I don't hear you guys' opinions, but this is where I'm standing. If you guys disagree, let me know. Thoughts?
Yeah, I kind of stand on that too, to a degree. They haven't really done much, like, as of lately. I like the direction they're going in, and it feels different since Tama Tonga actually came back too. So, I feel like they haven't really flushed out what they're doing now, but I do like this better than when they were the Temu Bloodline. Like, I like what they are right now way better. We just got to see where they go next as far as the direction of everything.
For sure. El?
I think... I think the direction like that they're going right now is very solid right now. I did think that before when Solo was a joke, it was really hard to take them serious because he's just losing back to back weeks. It was a joke. His whole United States title run was like, oh my god, oh my god,
it was bad.
I don't even want to mention it to be honest. Like, I feel like it puts a stain on what he's been doing recently.
Couldn't catch a win. It was awful.
That's why I was glad when he had that match against Gunther. Like, he had that real good match against Gunther.
Yeah, he still lost, but man, it was a good match.
I mean, that's no shame.
Good match.
There's nothing wrong with losing against Gunther. That's
no, at all.
That's regular.
Not like that.
Yeah. That was a good match. Like, they need to rebrand Solo, and it worked. I mean, I like the funny character he was doing. He was laughing and joking, but it was all right. It was okay, but I liked it. But this is much better.
It ran its course a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That jokey character.
Yeah.
It did.
So how are we feeling? I guess solid or trash juice. I lean more towards I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It's not quite trash.
And it's not quite solid.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I'm I guess too.
All right, cool. That's perfect. Next up, we have Karrion Kross's release. Now, he got really over before his departure. And they said the WWE did him really wrong with the release and how they went about it. They said they offered him a just take it or leave it deal without his wife. But they also said that he got super over and they just weren't interested in re-signing him. They didn't care much about what he was doing. The fans wanted to see Karrion Kross and all that. What are we thinking, fellas, about his release? L?
Well, technically, I think his release was Fuego. I think that was a good move. I don't think Karrion Kross was that good. I don't think he leaves an impression in the ring. I thought when they actually gave him a chance, multiple chances, like with the what was the group? Final Testament, like they were terrible. They weren't good at all. And so I don't really see where people liked him because when you had a chance to cheer him, you didn't. Like, if you guys cheered him last year, then maybe it wouldn't have got to this point. Mm-hmm. But you didn't. You didn't care about Karrion Kross.
No, it was crickets when he came out. It was crickets. Like, the group was boring. AOP they were too big to really have great matches. Scarlett never did anything.
She just stood there.
Yeah. It's like it's after he went off on Logan Paul when people decided they liked him, which I think is just lame. That he had to put down someone else to get the reaction he wanted. Because I'm like, man, I can't lie and say Karrion wasn't doing good work. I like how he would get in people's heads and wear his hair like they was wearing their hair and be like a dark angel on their shoulder. That was definitely interesting. That was interesting stuff. But it
never went anywhere though.
No, it was just too little, too late.
Yeah,
it was too little, too late. Like, this wasn't the character we got from him from the beginning. First he did the tarot cards in the hourglass, and then he did the Final Testament. And then he was doing more of the Dark Angel character, and that was engaging. But I think that he's still doing that on the indie scene. Thoughts, or is he not doing that anymore?
Yeah, he's kind of doing that still.
Okay,
he's kind of doing that.
You see that it worked. It's just WWE had already invested so much into you. They was like, man, you can take it or leave it. You can leave or you can stay.
Yeah, just decide to leave.
And the fans are not going to care about you in 2 weeks.
And then they didn't.
And they didn't.
So that's why I think that the move to let him go instead of getting him a contract that they would have regretted immediately.
And he would have regretted it too.
Yeah, he would have, because they had nothing for him.
Yeah.
They had nothing for him, man. You could have been chilled.
I'm glad he's actually out there on the indie scene tearing it up and doing some good work, man. Because, hopefully you can prove yourself now, because when you didn't before. Because I never am going to say you can't flip a decision and get better.
Right.
Because I've seen it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like Alistair has your quota kind of punched here right now. So...
You've been replaced.
Where are we thinking about Karrion Kross's release? Are we thinking what? Solid?
Yeah, I think it's Fuego, because there's some people that are meant to be independent stars, and Karrion Kross is one of them. The same with him. The same with Shotzi Blackheart. Those are people that you can't make into these polished stars to make money off of. They're supposed to be an independent scene.
Yeah. Right. Some people just have that look, that charisma, that natural gift of gab. Some people don't. And you can learn it, but sometimes you don't need to be in that environment that you're trying to force yourself to learn it.
Right.
I wish Karrion Kross the best of luck.
Yeah.
Next, the WWE signing of Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Thoughts?
What is the signing of Joe Hendry? I would have to say right now. I'll just say solid. Yeah, they've used him where he needs to be used.
He just got here. Hasn't been that long.
That's crazy.
He just got there.
He just got here.
Yeah, and they used him at WrestleMania for that Randy Orton spot.
I love that.
That was amazing.
The TNA World Champion at WrestleMania. Come on, man, that was fantastic.
I love that. And then they had him at Deadline doing what he needed to do there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you see the Iron Survivor?
Yeah.
Boy.
NXT.
Yeah.
Boy, NXT is so good.
Oh my god.
They've been cooking. So they've been using him for how they want to use him. But I want to see what they'll do with him, because I heard he's supposed to be going up soon. So
yes.
I think he's going to SmackDown or Raw. I'm not sure which. And he's
so we'll see how that works out.
So yeah.
Yep. I think Joe Hendry can fit anywhere. I think that'll be a good segue to really get him acclimated to the main roster. Miz is like,
he's the guy.
He's that guy, man.
He's the guy. Like,
if you want to get put over, Miz.
Perfect guy.
Yeah, Miz love the new kids.
Yeah, Miz gets you over fast too. Next, we've got the introduction of LFG, Legends and Future Greats. Thoughts? You been keeping up with that?
Oh yeah,
Please tell us, how's LFG been, man? We've seen some of the guys like Shiloh Hill. We've seen some. of the work
my guy Shiloh.
So tell me, how's LFG been, man? I want you to take the floor on this one.
LFG has been fire, bro. It's probably the best non-traditional wrestling product that WWE's come out with. Like it's actually big. Like I know people seen Tough Enough and seen like all these other reality shows, and I know people get the gist of it. But the way LFG is set up is actually way better than people think it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I was surprised by that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm actually interested. I'm glad they got Bully Ray, they got Booker T, Michelle McCoy. They got some interesting people. Undertaker. They got people that actually you want to learn from down there. Right. That actually leave an impression. Yeah. And I get this is like a level of reality TV, but still, you got to take it serious. You want to be a wrestler. Like their character work has to be good. Their mic skills have to be decent. Mm-hmm. They have to be able to carry some level of water to the ring. And I think that they've been doing a good job developing people for NXT, because I just believe NXT is no longer a developmental brand at all. No. If you follow us on TikTok, you know we said this before. I don't believe that NXT is even developmental. It's just a new third brand.
We got killed for it.
Yeah.
Got killed for saying
it. Oh, yeah, we got killed for
that. Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. We got killed for saying that NXT is no longer development. And I just believe that it's not, bro. Because LFG exists. Evolve exists. The WID program exists. Those are development.
Right.
NXT is your proving grounds. You're not developing NXT. No. If you're in NXT, you damn near already ready to go. Javon Evans on NXT.
Right. No, I agree with that. And like the good thing about LFG too is like they're actually ending up on these shows. They're not like just having a show and then we may or may not see these people. No, they're part of the dark state. They're a couple people in LFG Evolve right now with JC Vasa and all these other people. Like they're all showing up on the actual shows.
I have not been keeping up with Evolve like I'm supposed to. I need to get back to it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, it's good, bro.
I know Evolve look good, bro. I've been messing with the Vanity Project, bro. I know Evolve is good.
Oh, Vanity Project? You rock with Vanity?
Oh yeah, bro.
With Drake?
You know I mess with my boy, bro. I mess with Vanity Project. But I gotta get back into it. I ain't caught up in a few weeks. I gotta get back to it, man. When they start introducing Evolve PLEs, then I'm down.
Oh yeah, they had Succession like 2 months ago. I think it was on YouTube. Yeah, that was their first PLE.
We watched that when they start doing like the regular PLE, maybe like quarterly PLEs. I play maybe like 4 years.
Gotcha.
That'd be pretty solid. I'll be checking those out. LFG has been fuego. Y'all agree?
Yeah, it's been fuego. I love it.
That was a great move.
LFG was a great move. Next, Jey Uso's Royal Rumble victory. Now, L has not matched his opinion of Jey Uso, but I will give a subjective opinion on this. My opinion is that Jey winning the Royal Rumble was not a bad decision. He's super over. People love him. At the top of the year, this year, Jey Uso was so over, it was ridiculous. I feel like people hated how he won more than the fact that he did win, because he eliminated John Cena, the guy everyone wanted to win.
It's just final year.
In his last year on the Royal Rumble, they thought he was going to go to the Royal Rumble, win the title, and then he beat John Cena. People hated that. He became public enemy number one. Now, why would you make your babyface that you want to push public enemy number one?
Right.
And then he went on to beat Gunther in a submission finish, and he doesn't use submission moves. And then after that, he went on to have multiple feuds with people where he just stole their finisher moves. He stole the crossroads from Cody, the headlock from Gunther. He just pulled out in different moves in random matches. It looked like he couldn't wrestle or put away someone on his own merit.
Looked or is.
I'm gonna get there. It's like it was like they set Jey up to fail, and they did not play into his strengths at all. If his strengths was his entrance and some of the character work, that's what they should have leaned on. Instead, they insisted on making him a workman's goddamn champion, and he can't work. Like, I actually like IC title reign, Jey. I thought that was pretty solid. Like when he beat Braun Breaker, I think the second time, and he actually gave the title like the blue that it has now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Jey was IC champion was actually pretty solid because he wasn't being forced down our throats, and we were allowed to take him, like, enjoy him in smaller doses.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But then they got off of that and went right back to the world title. It's like, bro, Jey was cooking a little bit with the IC championship.
He was.
Like, yeah, he could have stayed in the mid card having matches against guys like the New Day. he could have had matches against the Americanos, Dominic Mysterio, but instead they put him right back in the project with Gunther, and they're trying to keep him in the main event. Now they got him back in the tag team. They don't know what they want to do with Jay. Jay Uso's 2025 has been horrible, and it has a lot to do with him, but a lot more to do with them. They don't know what they want to do with him. I'm
gonna let thoughts go. I want to keep it respectful.
All right, thoughts. Go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think the Royal Rumble win was a bad idea either, only because it was, like you said, Jay was over and because it was unexpected. But again, you did it against somebody like John Cena, so that's a crazy risk to take, to be honest with you.
You should just had Logan eliminate him or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to go with, but after he won...
that would have been better.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do. And then when Jay won, everybody in the arena was just happy about it. So I was like, oh, maybe everybody likes this. Right. But as far as like him being Gunther with a submission, that was weird. Like you said, I thought the IC title run was going to be something interesting. Maybe him and Sami Zayn would have had some type of crossroads because that's Sami's title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were building to that. And they didn't do it. And then even in his world title run, Jimmy Uso made that match more interesting between him and Gunther, with the whole thing of Jimmy bleeding all over the place. Yeah. So it was like it none of it really mattered. WWE was like, well, our title sales are in the red, so we got to get it on somebody. Oh, the Yeet guy, the guy that's selling all the t-shirts. Let's give it to him. And I think that's where it happened when he started getting shoved down everybody's throats. It's because they wanted to sell stuff, which is not a good thing to do.
It was a poor
decision. Yeah.
I will agree. I will admit that originally Jey Uso winning wasn't an awful idea. It's just the execution was poor.
Yeah.
And I do think that the continuance of pushing him like against everybody's wishes was what really put the nail in the coffin for him. Like, there's no way that Gunther match went that way. How could you build Gunther up for years as this guy who's not unbeatable, but a guy that is he's literally the best IC title holder ever.
Yeah.
And all it took was a year.
Yeah. 666
well, yeah,
days.
Over 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years.
666 days, bro.
All it took was a short amount of time for Gunther to really push that next like level of just greatness of holding this title. Yeah. This title actually mattered. Before that, it didn't matter. Yeah. So, Jey Uso beating him for the world title with his own move was so disrespectful.
In like 6 seconds, maybe? He tapped out immediately.
Yeah, he tapped out immediately, and then after that, Jey Uso was so annoying with the whole run it back again. Like, dude, can you do something else besides yeet? I thought that when he would get the title that he would try to do more with his character, and he didn't.
I don't think he can.
He can't.
Nah.
He's not good. He can't wrestle. He's not good on the mic. He's out of shape. Yeah,
he gets winded fast.
He gets winded. He yeets so much that he's tired by the time it's time for the match to start. So,
especially in the stadium. You seen SummerSlam?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was tired.
He was tired. That man was tired. He was tired by the time he got down there at SummerSlam.
I blame this whole year on Rikishi. This is Rikishi's fault. You opened your mouth. You opened your mouth.
Crying and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
You know
I want my son to be special. I want my son to have a title. I think my son deserves a chance. He's terrible.
He's terrible.
He's awful. He is the worst wrestler of 2025. No exaggeration. Yes, and now I look like a hater.
Yeah, Jay. I'm gonna say Jay will forever be a stain on Gunther's legacy.
Forever.
Like they are still going to use that you tapped out to against Gunther for the foreseeable future.
And it sucks. I'd rather him tapped out to
anybody.
Like, I try to think about it. I'm like, anybody would have been better. Anybody would have been better than Jey Uso.
Yeah, like I've never related to be. I have no dissolution. I am not like Jey Uso as a wrestler. I constantly reiterate. I don't mind him as a person, human being. As a wrestler, he's horrible, and it just needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
Keep him where his weaknesses are not glaring in a tag team or in the mid card. Please stop trying to force him to be a world champion. It's not working,
dude. I think what really ruined it for me, it felt like he was rubbing our nose in it, was the Elimination Chamber.
You talking
what
about
was
Survivor
that?
Series?
I mean,
Survivor Series.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Survivor Series. What was that?
The War Games, bro. That was wild.
What was that?
Me and Thoughts were just talking about that before we started the video. It was insane.
He's like, L, I got one more for you. Wind it
back. Could you explain to me what that was, please?
Sell T-shirts. And remind y'all, T-shirts are in the concessions, so we're gonna yeet real quick after Survivor Series is over. Get your San Diego Padre yeet T-shirts.
Yeah, I'm not sure who I gotta blame for this.
In the middle of a match.
Yes.
So disrespectful.
That's an ad.
No, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. Like, yeah.
All right, Bunkett. Can we have his own? Can he get his own like section?
You want him to have his own section?
Yes. Put Jay Uso.
Like buttons?
Under Bunkett.
What's worse than bun cakes?
Jay Uso.
Okay, so Jay gets his own category.
Jay Uso section.
Jay gets his own.
Yeah, get his own section, please.
Hey, on the bright side, he made history.
Yeah, he got his own section. Good job, Jay. Hey man, hopefully you come back stronger next year, man. Because that was not it. This whole year was not
don't
it.
do it again.
Don't do this no more. Next, we have WWE bringing in Rey Fénix. L, you take it away. L, go ahead and hit me with it first, bro. I want to hear your opinions first.
Rey Fénix. Can we have a moment of silence for like just Rey Fénix greatness? Like no glaze. Like just a moment of silence to appreciate how great Rey Fénix is. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, Rey Fénix. Oh my gosh.
He getting emotional.
Okay. You go, man.
All right. Yeah, Rey Fénix is the bee's knees, bro. He's so good. He's so good, bro. I love Rey Fénix. Like the way he runs the ropes, the way he can run the top ropes. His conditioning, his ability, his agility, his speed, it's all there. Rey Fénix is a champion in the making. He is so good that it's almost ignorant how good he is. I really feel disrespected how good Rey Fénix is. Like, dude's run so far has been crazy. And he's really just getting started. He's warming up. He's not even really there yet. I think, wasn't he involved in that traditional Survivor Series match before War Games? Mm-hmm. He was. Mm-hmm. With like Nakamura, Motor City Machine Guns, Rey Fénix, Sammy. Bro, mm-hmm. Man, Rey Fénix is so good that it's crazy. That was an insane pool. The fact they got both the Lucha Bros in WWE this year,
and they're great immediately.
Almost immediately. Neither of them can barely speak English, and it doesn't matter in the slightest. They are that good.
Yeah,
I love it. I gotta give Rey Fénix at least elite.
Huh?
At least.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. He just gotta change that entrance, man, because that is, if you got epilepsy, that's gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
That stuff is crazy.
Yeah, his entrance is kind of wild. Though.
Yeah,
it's tough though, but
it's just flashy.
Yeah. It needs a seizure warning on the front. Where we putting Rey Fénix, fellas?
Well, I'm biased.
Okay,
so
you're biased. We'll let Thought be tiebreaker.
I'll put elite with you on it.
All right, elite. Okay, we're gonna go elite. Okay, we're gonna go elite.
Okay.
Rey Fénix is fantastic. W pool. So glad they got him. Next,
yeah, me too.
The return of Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler. It was a one-off return.
Yeah.
He had a match against Solo for the Time Is Now tournament. He ended up losing, but the fact that he came back and they actually managed to work Dolph Ziggler back, that pop was crazy for Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. It was.
I was so glad he returned, and the match was good, and the everything about it was nice. I liked it.
But where were you ranking it though?
If I'm ranking it solid. Like, yeah, it was one off, so I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's Fuego or Elite, because it was a one off thing. It's not like he kept coming back after that, right? Mm-hmm. But the initial how they pulled it off, that they said his opponent. They pause for suspense. Music hits, pop. It was perfect.
Definitely a lot of nostalgia feels when he came out.
For sure.
Hearing the theme song and everything, I loved it.
It's solid. Yeah. Solid. We agree on solid.
I think we agree on solid, bro.
Yeah.
I like seeing Dolph Ziggler. Next up, the return of AJ Lee. Now, I have a lot of opinions about AJ's return.
Right.
One, I love that she came back. AJ, everyone loves AJ Lee.
Of course.
Secondly, I like that she's playing more of a mentor role than a direct performer, and she's kind of like, her crazy character is kind of walked back a bit to like she's a mental health advocate now. So it's like she's not all the way crazy, but you know she's still kind of crazy. When she talks, you can hear it,
crazy.
Like she's talking about they're going to like 4-way kiss, or like she'll stab you or whatever. You know, she's still kind of. They didn't abandon it entirely. I'm glad that they incorporated it very tastefully with AJ's new character. I just wish, if anything else, we saw her more often. You know, I know she's not a full-time performer. She's working outside of wrestling still, and she's only really a special attraction, unlike her husband. Yeah, she's a special attraction. I like it. Yeah.
I would agree. Mm-hmm. I do like. I loved her return. The pop, it did what it's supposed to.
Yeah, it was the worst kept secret ever.
Yeah, of course. But the pop still did what it's supposed to, regardless.
Yes.
Everyone loves AJ Lee. She's great. I actually like that they don't really use her a lot because, personally, I still think she's rusty. It's been a while. So
yeah, I agree.
I would want them to like just ease her into the fold and not really rush her in. Because I don't want her to fall on her face at all.
No,
I want her to be here for a while and really help push and usher in the new era of women. So that's what I have to say about it.
All right, thoughts? What do you think?
I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. I love the return. It was great to see her back, and like using her here and there is great because, like he said, I think she's rusty too, and I think that's why they made the detour to Becky losing it to Maxie Dupree because I think the initial goal was to have AJ take it off of her, but I think they thought that she's not ready yet, so it makes sense if that's the case.
Like and yeah, I will talk more about the titles later on in the video. But man, I did think that AJ's initial stuff was really good, and I'm glad that we didn't force her to play in a role she wasn't quite conditioned for. Maxine's been doing great too, so I'm glad we went that direction as well. I will say so far, AJ Lee's return has either been really solid or elite. I'll either put it at the top of solid or an elite.
Yeah, I'm kind of around there too because she only had 2 matches so far.
2 matches, yeah. So she hasn't really been in the ring too much. I can't be too biased. What's up, though?
Because she had War Games and WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Yep, there's those 2.
And that was it. Yeah, I'll have to say solid.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite at the elite level, especially when I look at the guys that are in the elite level so far. I'm like,
Yeah.
We got more time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Next up, Roman Reigns. Just the whole year. Dude's returned like 5 times.
I'll do my best Roman Reigns impression.
What you got? All right, slow walk. He returned.
Hey guys, I'm back. I know I got my ass whooped like again for the 4th time, but I'm back. Cheer me. I'm gonna get my ass whooped again. And get my shoes took. Cheer me.
I mean, that's what he's been doing the whole year. Getting his ass whooped, leaving, coming back. Like you returned 4 times in 1 year. What are we doing?
That's
here?
crazy.
Roman, stay here or stay gone.
Please.
I don't want either one. Be here or be gone, bro. It's okay. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. But stop trying to like dangle me on a line like I'm a fish, bro. Stop that. Knock that off.
You peaked, bro. It's over. You're not the guy, the tribal chief anymore. We have so many guys that help replace you. Like we don't really need Roman Reigns' stimulus package anymore.
Yeah.
So like you could either stay gone or get your act together and get with the program.
Yeah. Stop leaving and coming back. Either be a full-time star, because I don't know why they're paying you that much money to not be a full-time star. It's not like you're that valuable anymore.
No, you're not.
And I'm not sure why they keep letting you leave and come back. It's really just making the product look silly.
It's making you look silly.
Yeah, you look silly too on top of that. Bro, either just stay in Hollywood or be a wrestler. Don't try to do both. Roman Reigns this year has been trash juice.
Really bun cakes.
Yeah.
I won't put that low.
You sure?
Yeah, I still like his matches.
What has he done though that's really impactful?
He's still been involved with the Bloodline, still developing Jey Uso and the team. He's still going back and forth with Punk and Cody. He has something at the very least. So he's not buns cakes.
Yeah,
but it's just not consistent. So I have to give it trash juice.
Yeah, other than giving Bronson Reed that rub, I can't think of.
Yeah,
really, I'm glad he did do that.
I guess I'll give him trash juice for that.
Yeah, I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did put over Bronson. That was cool.
Yeah, I guess.
That was it. But he keep returning, bro. Got more returns than Amazon after Christmas, bro. Like he's just returning.
Man, and yes, TikTok. This is a tier list about people's 2025s, not who I like. Jesus. Anyway,
you know what's coming.
We fight for our life in the comments.
I swear to God. Anyway, next we got the fake injury from Seth Rollins at Saturday Night Main Event against LA Knight. Thought you tell me where it's ranked. You tell me. I'm not even gonna. You tell me where Seth Rollins.
It was alright because it got the job done, but it was the most predictable thing. Like we knew he wasn't hurt. Like
I did.
I don't think anyone. You didn't think he was hurt? You thought he was really hurt?
No, absolutely not. I know. Ellen Pipper. Like we don't want to be the guys to say he's not hurt.
I wanted to believe he was hurt, even though I knew in the back of my mind he wasn't, because I was like, what if he actually is hurt though? And we're all like, nah, you're not. Hurt.
Yeah,
because he normally gets hurt in the legs, so it's like that's kind of normal for him.
It's believable,
but it is believable for me. It was just the way the referee acted. It was just.
It was weird.
It didn't seem
like
right.
It kind of did feel like an authentic injury because it was so unpredictable. It was a sloppy finish. The ref didn't know. It did look more realistic, but I don't know how WWE handles injuries. They cut the camera away. They're not gonna put this in the footage. They had the camera on Seth the whole time. That's how I knew it was fishy.
The referee's interviewing him and stuff.
Exactly. When Zoe got hurt, they cut the camera. When Liv got hurt, they cut the camera. So it's like you're not gonna just keep the camera on Seth and then finish the match the sloppy way. You'll just say Seth Rollins can't continue and LA Knight's the winner.
They got the microphone in his face. Seth, are you okay? My leg.
Exactly.
Like they don't do that.
They don't do that. They don't do that. This is not my first time watching this. Right. I don't do that. Not his work. Yeah, it was alright. I guess it was alright. It got the job done, but man, it was weird.
It was.
And now I will no longer trust you ever again.
Ever.
The
boy who cried injury.
Look forward to that video. Anyway. Next, the heel turn of John Cena at Elimination Chamber 2025.
Are we talking about the moment or just all of it?
The moment. We're talking about the heel turn. Man.
Oh, okay.
Man,
gotcha.
That heel turn was wild, bro. It was wild. That had to be the most wild heel turn I've ever seen. The only downside is that Travis Scott was there. Other than that, amazing heel turn. It was unpredictable. It was fast. People been begging for him to turn heel. Loved it. Yep.
I would agree. I love the moment, but afterwards is what ruined it.
Well, we're talking about the moment. So.
I know. It's just hard to get that taste out of my mouth because I wanted it to be great. I really did. Yeah. And The Rock, he just ruined it because he has to be involved in everything. Yeah. And then he didn't want to continue the storyline. And then Travis Scott, he sucked in the ring. So they couldn't really get him in matches because they couldn't trust him to do any spots.
Yeah.
But I love the actual moment.
Yeah.
So.
Elite. It keeps out of fuego because of what happened after.
Yeah.
And how hard WWE's going to be trying to scrub Travis Scott out all this footage in the future.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Quote me on that. AI.
Is that J. Cole coming down to the ring?
Yeah, J. Cole. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, Jade Cargill beating Tiffany Stratton. Ew.
It was long overdue. Who had it in their mind that Tiffany Stratton could be a champion for almost a year?
Hold on now, El. Yeah, we still talk about Tiffany later in the video. So
okay, you're right.
Let's talk about Jade. Let's talk about Jade.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a little teaser.
Okay,
for what's to come.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jade Cargill winning. But I have to mention Tiffany though, because that's who she beat.
You can mention it, just don't. Okay. Just hold on to it.
Okay. I think it was all right, I guess, because the storyline didn't really hit. They were kind of just lumbering and just pushing towards the finish line that we were just dragging on to get to. And we finally reached the finish line. It was like, okay, cool.
Jay should have won at SummerSlam.
Yeah, she should have been one.
Yeah.
I didn't think that the storyline had any impact at all, and I thought that when she won, it was like, okay, great, cool,
she won. Perfect.
Yeah.
We're done with Tiffany.
cool.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Thoughts? Your thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that. But the other thing that I did like about it too is that she got that new gimmick change. So
yes,
I think that was a great thing on top of that. But like you said, they did what they were supposed to do in the first place. So it wasn't like it's hard to give them like congratulations on that.
Yeah, I dragged our feet to it and just made us suffer through Tiffany for 10 months.
10 months, long.
Yeah.
So like, it was such a strange development, and I'm glad that we are done with it. You reenact Roman Reigns again?
No.
L's second return in this video.
He's back.
All right. I'll put it all right, I guess. It was all right, I guess. It was all right, I guess.
I guess. Jermaine.
Oh. The bill is back.
The bill is back. Floor bananas. The bill is
back. Next, WWE introducing WWE Evolve.
Oh.
Evolve also been Fuego. I gotta be honest, it has.
Yeah.
Fuego, man.
It has been Fuego. I like Evolve.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about not even talking about the show itself. Evolve as a concept is a great idea. Like showing people, like they tried to do it like before, like stuff like Level Up, but like no one was checking it out. Nah. No one's checking it out. It wasn't like a YouTube exclusive show or something. Yeah,
it was.
Like
I was on what you call it? What's it called? Roku TV.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, no one was checking it out. It wasn't even a show. It was just like matches they would put in before NXT.
Yeah, people who couldn't get matches on NXT, they just...
It's like main event, right? It's not,
It's main event for
NXT.
NXT.
The actual wrestling show. Oh, okay. Yeah, they had like a Level Up, kind of like LFG. Before LFG, it was on Roku TV.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard anything about Level Up ever, other than it was a show that existed.
I just knew about the wrestling show. I didn't really know if it was...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was it
maybe I got the name wrong.
Yeah. It was Level Up similar to Evolve, at least when they had storylines and titles. Evolve has belts, so like.
Yeah, I didn't watch Level Up at all.
No one cared. Evolve, that's good. That's good.
Oh, sorry. The show was called Next Gen, the one on Roku TV.
Okay.
I watched that. Okay. That was actually pretty okay. I think that was like LG before LG.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Level Up was NXT Level Up. You don't even know what I'm talking about. That's how much it don't matter. Evolve. I like Evolve. Evolve was good.
Yeah, I like Evolve.
I thought that it was actually really solid, and that the wrestlers were good. I like that they put people from NXT that were being utilized onto Evolve to build up that roster with accredited talent. It was a great idea all around. Great all around. Evolve has been elite. I mean, Fuego.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea.
Fantastic idea. That was a great decision this year to make a whole another show that's free. You can watch on Tubi. It's free. Free wrestling every week. You can't beat that.
I was kind of worried too because I used to watch Evolve before WWE bought it out. So I was like, I don't know what they're gonna do with this, but it's been pretty good.
Yeah, man. Like free TV every week. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You can see who's coming up and who's not. Like they got some good guys like Keanu Carver. They got some talent down there.
Keanu Carver, Kylie Armstrong. We just saw Kendall Gray in the at Deadline.
Yeah, Kendall Gray. Yeah. Like they're actually putting it like people on Evolve on NXT and getting them way more exposure. Mm-hmm. They actually are treating Evolve like a developmental brand, and it's working. Yep. I like it. I really like it. I think Evolve needs to be maybe a little bit longer. I think like 45 minutes. You need at least like an hour and a half. You need at least an hour and a half, bro. Because you're not introducing titles.
Yeah.
Like two and a half, like a segment and like 3 matches is not gonna be enough. Or like we're gonna like if even 3 matches. Sometimes it's like 2.
It's still the first year that it's been.
Yeah. But it's going really well. I think it just needs like a little bit more, maybe like another half hour of time for to fit an extra segment and match in there.
Okay.
That's like when NXT was 1 hour long back in the day.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while to get there. I'm not saying make it a 2-hour show. I'm saying give it at least about an hour and a half with commercials.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. Next, the U.S. Open challenges introduced by Sami Zayn, carried on by Ilya Dragunov, that from their John Cena concept. The U.S. Open challenges are tight, and they've been tight, and it's always good exposure to see this belt on television. I don't know why this belt was this bad for this long. It's like as soon as Sammy got it, it was good again. What do you guys think?
The open challenges actually they've been pretty. We've had some good matches out of it. Sammy versus John Cena, and all of Elia's matches have been good.
All of them. Yeah.
But we didn't really get too much story out of it, so it's good, glad that we got Carmelo finally getting the title now. So, yes, I guess it's solid. I can say it's solid.
I can say it's solid. I would agree with your thoughts. I would agree. Yeah, I have no reason to disagree. If I did disagree, I say I'll probably put it near more so elite because of the match quality that we got consistently. Yeah. But even if the integration in of itself, I can say that for Iliad. I can just put this in solid. Yeah. But yeah, if I had to disagree, that's what it would be. But no, so far we're in total agreement.
I do think that they could incorporate more story into it. Like the match quality is special, but they just need a little bit more story so it can even out.
I agree. Yeah, man. Just if Melo's gonna keep the tradition going, I actually heard rumors online that Melo's want to really try to spice it up. Mm-hmm. So as champion, that'd be interesting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think they even mentioned. I'm keeping this a surprise just in case. but he's I think Melo's in for something really cool. Next, we have the masked man angle. Who came in, curb stomp. Who is it? We knew who it was the first day, but
yeah,
it was cool. How long it lasted for a couple weeks, it was all right. It was Theory. I like Theory.
Right.
It was all right.
It's all right, I guess. I mean, if they added a second man in there, like there's another person.
Oh yeah, that'd
make it go to another level. But
I think multiple masked men.
Yeah, something like that. Like I still think there is going to be another person to help Braun Breaker take it off CM Punk, but that's a whole different conversation. But like we all knew that Austin Theory was going to join the Vision at some point, even before the masked man thing happened.
Man,
so
it was just like top of this year. I thought he was going to join the Vision. As soon as they formed the group, I thought, Theory should be in this group.
That's what I thought too. So the surprise just wasn't.
I was saying it's back in May, bro.
Yeah, right. And I think the crowd felt it too because when he took the mask off, they was like, "Oh, yeah, we knew this."
It's Theory, yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, it just brought Theory back. That's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't hate it. Don't like it either.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, don't hate it. Don't like it either.
Next, the big one, fellas. The big one. Gunther tapping out John Cena in his final match.
I talked about this on the channel already. I did an initial reaction to the whole night.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check those out. I was dropping those consistently.
Yeah. I didn't like the decision initially because it's John Cena, man. Like it's your last match. Like everybody in the arena wanted you to win. And when you didn't, it was heartbreaking. But then I had to think, like, John Cena he didn't really tap out. He just let go.
Yeah.
This is a new star in Gunther, and he wants to put him over as the best heel probably of the last, like, couple years or so.
Yeah,
And I really think that John Cena just wanted to give back to the actual sport in that moment. And that's what he wanted. It's like, how could I be selfish and want him to win a match that he didn't even want to win?
Yeah. He wrote this himself.
Yeah.
Like, he even confirmed he wrote his match himself. Like, that's what he should have done. That's what he felt was best. And who am I to tell him he was wrong?
He gave his heart for 20 plus years. His soul to this sport. So it's just wrong for Peter to say that you should have done what you've done.
Thoughts?
Yeah, no, I like when it initially happened, I wasn't mad at it because I kind of knew what they were going for with that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could tell with the whole smiling thing that he was like, the guy looking into the light, like seeing his family and like, whatever. Yeah. But just seeing the aftermath of it, what it's doing for Gunther right now, it was well worth it.
I agree.
Like it was well worth it. And if this is gonna usher in a new generation, like this is like the most John Cena thing to do is to try to play it forward. And like you said, if he wanted this, like he said he did, who am I to say that it was bad?
Right. Yeah. I'm glad that we got to see Cena on his way out. I'm glad that he went out on his own terms and that he did it putting over a bigger star. What more can you ask for? I gotta go Fuego.
Fuego.
You real?
Yeah. Do you think wrestlers gonna do more like farewell tours now?
I hope so.
I hope not. You hope so? You want more of those?
I hope so. Because John Cena's kind of the blueprint. We don't have to follow the same steps that he did. You know, we can make them
gotcha.
more. We can make them better in the future. I just think this farewell tour was so hit or miss, stop and start because of outside factors that aren't related to John Cena. John Cena.
Gotcha. John Cena if they can figure it out, I'll be cool with it.
Yeah, John Cena wanted to do more dates, but he's John Cena. He's Hollywood. He can't get hurt. We can't risk him getting injured. That's why they only gave him for the dates he had. You know, it's too much going on outside of this that made this not where I needed it to be. But if we had an AJ Styles retirement tour where all year he's putting on banger matches, of course I'm down for that. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. I would like for AJ Styles to do like finish out his contract with WWE and then actually finish his retirement tour with some independent matches.
Yeah, man, go to TNA. You know what I'm saying? They'll be fine.
Run it back.
Like for the final, he give like a good whole 3/4 to WWE, and for the last 4, he go to the ID program. He start going to MLW, start going to not AW, but TNA and all the other places. You know, they'll be so dope to see AJ Styles doing that. Like I could see that being done. If WWE is not anal about it, they can do it too. He's already
let him visit his old stomping grounds.
He already went to TNA Slammiversary. They already referenced him as the TNA leader during his match against John Cena.
Yep,
it was great. It was great. He wore his old outfit with the trunks. You know, yeah, it was perfect.
I love that.
Yeah. Hey, we got the real AJ Styles versus the real John Cena. Next, we have Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Just their whole year. They've both been world champions. They've both been feuding for the title multiple times. Now they are a tag team. I don't hate them, but I'm mostly indifferent. Thoughts? Your opinion?
Io Sky herself, I would say Fuego for her by herself. I think after she dropped the title, it's been an amazing year for her. But Rhea Ripley, it's been okay for her, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Rhea has not been interesting at all.
Yeah.
This entire year.
No.
I feel like the mommy gimmick ran its course like a year and a half ago, and we're still putting up with it. And it's crazy. We are now seeing her and Io as tag champs. Trying to but neither you are tag team material. You're both single stars, so it's just weird that they won't just abandon this character.
They're trying to.
Yeah, I don't know. That is strange.
Yeah,
because of Charlotte and Alexa, they're trying to strike gold twice.
Yeah, Charlotte and Alexa are fantastic, but Io and Rhea, they're not it. They just have this weirdly sexual relationship.
It's weird.
It is.
It's so weird.
I've been noticing that.
It's weirdly sexual, like how they look at each other and they hold each other. It's weird. Rhea's a married woman. It's weird. It's weird.
I know. I'm like, does Buddy Murphy know about this, or is he involved?
Exactly. I thought it was weird when she was doing it with Dom, and he's married. So I'm like, okay, this is just weird.
Y'all been doing some weird stuff backstage, man.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. I can't put it higher than the height. I guess that's not where it's gonna go. What do you guys think?
Thoughts said Fuego for Io, right?
Yeah. He said okay for Rhea.
So does it even out in solid?
We'll even out to solid, sure. I guess he said Fuego for Io. All right for Rhea. We'll okay. That's fair. That's fair. I can't deny that. That's okay. Next, Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble. Man, that was rough. That was a rough time period.
It was.
I'm gonna go with bun cakes.
I'm gonna agree with you.
I gotta go with bun cakes too.
I do like Charlotte, even though it was a point in time where I didn't like Charlotte. But it's not because of her; it was her booking.
Yeah.
And I do think that it was a bad move because no one wanted it, and they gave it to us anyway. And then the storyline afterwards didn't really hold up. The whole Tiffany's Charlotte thing, it wasn't great.
Mm-hmm. That was very unfortunate
at all.
Yeah, it was really messy too.
Yeah, it went somewhere it didn't need to go, and I just didn't think it helped neither of them. So I gotta put bun cakes. Thoughts?
I don't think it did much for either lady. I think that what we got just ended up being some sort of pseudo petty beef rather than the actual match. I did not like it.
Yeah. I think it's bun cakes too. And it's funny because this is something that people did ask for. They were like, we should get Charlotte and Tiffany at WrestleMania next year. But man, we were mistaken.
Yeah.
You were actually there. Thoughts? Weren't you?
Yeah.
What was?
I didn't.
You didn't. Huh?
No, I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm glad. Did you let us know that?
Okay.
Yeah. Royal Rumble, Charlotte, not the move. Next, Ron Killings.
Ooh.
Ron Killings. Thoughts? You tell me. Where's Ron Killings belong this year?
Wait. The idea of him coming back after his supposed to be retirement, or
All of it.
Okay, gotcha.
All of it.
All of it.
I'll have probably to give it bun cakes, man. I
was trying to split it up so where you could like give him a higher ranking, but nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it bunk. Outside of his match against John Cena, the whole Ron Cena gimmick thing was funny, but him coming in and cutting his hair and then leaving and then coming back to do and then come back to do ESPN ads at like a lemonade stand, whatever he was doing backstage, and it's like, what was the point? Like you said earlier, he should have just left after the John Cena match. That would have been a great way for him to retire.
Yeah, I agree. It's unfortunate that that's not what they allowed us to get.
So at all.
Yeah. Next, we also have Andrade. Oh man, we got a little run of garbage going on, because Andrade returned and then unreturned and then possibly returned and then unpossibly returned in a span of like 5 months. Man, Andrade.
Yeah, that was stupid,
dude. I don't know what we were expecting out of him. I'm not sure where he was going. He was decent while he was here, and then he just vanished. I don't.
Yeah.
Man. I mean.
Yeah. It was alleged that they had some backstage issues going on too.
Yeah, and Charlotte was.
That too.
He probably didn't want to be around her either.
And his departure kind of derailed him and Ray Phoenix tag team. I thought they were gonna do something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was actually excited about it, and then Ray had to pivot shift and do something else last second.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they had that story with Los Garza too.
Yeah.
With
they
with Escobar and stuff.
They dropped that completely, and then we haven't seen Santos since then either. So.
Bun cakes, huh?
Bun cakes, bro.
Yeah.
It's bun cakes. Like, like you should just stay solid, but he couldn't.
Yeah, it's bun cakes.
Yeah. Andrade, I'm not sure where you were going, but you went straight down to hell with that one. Next, Zack Ryder's return. Similar to Dolph Ziggler's return. Slow build up, big pop, good stuff. Solid.
Yep.
Solid.
Yep.
All right. Next up, Naomi's year. Her 2025 was so good, and I will never forgive Big Jim for doing that to me.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, I don't know how could he do that.
Like, come on, Big Jim, you don't know what a condom is?
Do that to me? Big Jim, you did that to me?
I feel like your wife was leveling up on you and you was hating low key. Like
he was. He was
hating.
Oh, you gonna get a title? Oh, we gotta end this.
Why you couldn't impregnate her when she was teenage? Nobody was watching.
Nah, bro.
Exactly.
You so wrong, bro.
Now all of a sudden it works.
He think he's slick.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, Jimmy, I know about you, Jimmy. I heard about you. I know about what you.
That's why, as much as I dislike Jey Uso, I dislike Jimmy for what he did to me. I dislike you more for what you did.
Yeah, I can't forgive you, bro.
Nah, I can't.
I can't forgive either Uso.
Nope. I don't like neither of you.
None of the Usos, man.
I can't forget that, bro. And I gave Big Jim his praise all year. I said how good he was.
Yeah, he's actually good in the ring.
Yeah, I was doing all that. Then he did what he did to me.
It don't matter, bro. No.
What he did to me, bro. I can't forget it.
Nope. How dare you get your wife pregnant? Nope.
The nerve.
Exactly.
Nope.
The nerve of you.
At a time like this.
The nerve of you to do that to me. That's what was about me, bro. The nerve of you, bro. Yeah. Next.
She was revitalizing her career. That's
Penta.
crazy.
Exactly. Penta. Elite.
Oh.
Elite.
I like Penta.
No, Elite. I put Ray Phoenix in Elite. I put Penta Elite too.
That's true.
Yeah, I put him in Elite too.
I mean, but I said
you did, but you was biased though.
Okay.
You was biased though, so like we had to not go over your bias.
Okay.
Thoughts? Do you agree that he's Elite, or do you think Penta deserves to be in Fuego? Please tell me. I'd love to know your thoughts.
I'll put him in Fuego. Only because he's done more than
he has
than his brother.
That's fair. That's fair. He has been involved.
That's the only edge he has.
Yeah, that's fair. And Penta's he's the bee's knees. Like his entrance is way better too. Like the Penta stuff is iconic. You know. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got you, bro.
Man, I swear that's. I'm like, man, I swear that's George Lopez under that mask. Like, if you wear him cut of promos,
he's too funny. Yeah, man. Why you know La Pinta? Everyone love Pinta. Why you know La Pinta? La Pinta. He's the greatest.
Zero.
Metal. I love Pinta. Yeah, we'll put him Fuego just simply because he did a little bit more than Ray this year. But this does not have nothing to do with their ability. I think Ray's better, but.
And he got gang signs.
And he got gang signs, so that's already funny. Next, WWE Unreal, where they pull back the curtain to show how their process kind of works. Did you like that, Thoughts? I mentioned before.
I didn't even finish the show. I saw like the first episode, but I didn't watch the rest of it. I don't know why I didn't go back.
Okay, look, I'll put it like this. The Unreal concept to me was interesting and engaging because we actually didn't have to keep speculating how we thought things were. They just told us, we know wrestling's fake. We know it's scripted. Yeah. We know all that stuff. Seeing how it was done made me appreciate it more. Because I know it's just people back there trying to figure things out the way we are, you know, and then they're trying to find the best thing that we would see that's not predictable, that's engaging, giving us what we want, not giving us what we want sometimes, justifying what they do. It was interesting how they mapped out, who do you think should win the Rumble? Where do you think this could go? How do we think we could do that? Like, that was all interesting. As I'm a writer, and as a writer, I have an appreciation for people trying to build something together as a whole and as a group trying to make something work. Yeah. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, and you gotta go back to the drawing board. I've done it. Lord knows how many times. Yeah. So I think Unreal is like WWE is not playing with our intelligence. They're not treating us like we're kids.
Right.
The same kids in Attitude Era are growing up and watching now. And they are not being treated like children. Like WWE with the whole Fruity Pebbles thing, the show was for kids. Now they're like, hey, this is how we do things. This is our lighting guy. This is our writer's room. This is how we figure out the booking process. You know, I love that whole thing. I feel like Unreal was unfairly judged in that we weren't getting enough love for the concept. Maybe they like execution, that's fine. But how Unreal was presented, I thought was really mature and enlightening.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Like from what I saw and from what I heard too before, like from other people, they all said the same thing.
Yeah, but I heard people didn't like Unreal. I heard people say that it was bad. That pulling the curtain back kills kayfabe. Like kayfabe had been dead for the longest.
Yeah,
you have dirt sheets.
I don't understand that point of view. There's a ton of documentaries that tells us.
You follow Dave Meltzer. You watch Wrestling Observer. You know it's not real. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's why I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, it'd be the same people trying to spoil things that happen every week, looking up the surprise returns, all that stuff to say, you ruining wrestling. It's like...
Way before he was going to become...
Exactly. I'm like, come on, bro. That could have been a surprise. Oh, that's Magnus. I wasn't surprised that's like this. Like, oh, okay. Thanks, fellas.
And the best part about it is if you feel that way about Unreal, you could just not watch it. Like, it's not... You don't have to watch it.
No, it's not like it's in the way of your actual television show.
You have to go your way.
It's not a part of the storyline or nothing.
Yeah. No, it's not like that you need it's context in there that you need to watch to know what's going on. No, it's just a TV show. And I'm actually looking forward to see how they do with it more often. And I'm not a proponent of the don't like, don't watch mentality. But again, don't like, don't watch.
So we're ranking solid.
I'm gonna say Unreal's been solid. If not elite, the idea was elite. But if not execution, I say it's been solid. Okay. I'm looking forward to what they do for the next season. Maybe we can talk about the Seth Rollins fake injury. We can talk.
Isn't that going to be in that one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought Unreal was just fine. I mean, because it's not real. We know that. It could have been called WWE fake.
WWE scripted.
Yeah, WWE scripted.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know. In case your big ass age didn't know.
Exactly. They don't really hate each other.
No, just watch. These are your coworkers, bro. You hate their coworkers, but just as much you hate your coworkers.
Yeah.
Right,
exactly.
Next, WrestleMania Saudi. Now, it's not happened, but man, people hated that introduction to WrestleMania Saudi. For what it means is that Saudi is going to buy what they want, like they always do, and they are going to get it when they want it, and that we are going to be okay with it, The women are going to wear trash bags, and that's what it's going to be.
The Power Ranger outfits.
Yeah, I hate them. Only a few of them are actually interesting. Most of them suck. But the idea of an overseas WrestleMania is something that we always speculated. People were really hoping it'd be London first. WrestleMania in London before Saudi Arabia.
Outbid it, bro.
You got outbid it though. Saudi has more money.
Tough.
Yeah, you're not beating Riyadh season with the money.
No, you're not. And I don't even care for Saudi shows. Really, I mean they're better than they have been for sure. They're definitely better.
Right.
Compared to the Vince era.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They're way better than they have been for sure. Like we actually got the first crown jewel outside of Saudi for the first time. You usually get a couple Saudi shows every year. I like that. I mean, I'm fine with it. But I think that what we got for WrestleMania in Saudi, I mean, what we're gonna get, I don't know. I can't say. But like the announcement really like cut some heads. You know, like I almost thought that it was the worst idea ever based on how people were saying.
Right. And when you look at it, you see how much WrestleMania tickets are going up. You probably don't want to go to WrestleMania that year anyway.
No, right. Leave that for them. Leave that for them.
It's gonna be expensive.
That's crazy. Leave that for them.
Let them pay for it.
It's crazy. Yeah. Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of?
I just think that when things are announced, it's just the immediate outrage all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's never just sit back and actually analyze what's going on. It's just, oh, we're mad. We don't like it. We hate it. You suck. Triple nose. Like, I don't know. I just think, like, okay, it was going to happen eventually, and it just so happened that Saudi is the one because they have the most money. Now, if the Mania is good or not, we have to wait and see for that. So, I don't know. I can't really say too much about it. I wasn't going to go anyway. So,
yeah.
I'm not going to London or Saudi. I'm not going.
Yeah, I mean, we've had multiple Manias in America. Almost
all of them.
All of them have been in America. And a lot of them suck. So, like, I can't say that there won't say anything will happen overseas. So what? It sucks there, too.
It doesn't suck because it's overseas.
It just sucks because it sucks.
Yeah, and it's gonna be earlier in the day, so I got the rest of my day to do stuff.
Right, exactly. I'm gonna go on my day and be mad somewhere else.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. I'm not gonna become a blowhard and just talk about how bad it is because it's all right. Whoever has the most money wins.
Dude, people were saying I'm done with WWE. I'm never watching this again
because they went to Saudi Arabia.
Like, come on, bro.
Again, like it's
come
new.
On. Come on.
Yeah, they always say that.
Stop with the outrage.
Like but Crown Jewel is the Saudi Mania. No, Crown Jewel is Crown Jewel.
Yeah, Crown Jewel is Crown Jewel.
They're not the same. The WrestleMania is not Crown Jewel.
These are the same people buying Jey Uso t-shirts.
Next.
Oh, that's why they mad because their Yeet WrestleMania shirt's gonna be in Arabic.
Yep. That's what man, they're gonna hate that. They're gonna hate that, boy. Next, we have the AAA acquisition. Thoughts? You tell me.
Oh,
where's it going?
AAA's been fuego this year. Their events on YouTube have been good.
Yeah. Tell me why you think that.
It's been good.
Tell me why you think AAA has been fuego this year.
All their events, like Triple Mania, the one they just did recently, they had our guy from Evolve on there too, Jack Cartwheel. But all the matches they put over there is always fun. A whole lot of wrestling. You ain't got to think too hard about it. You ain't got to worry about a storyline. You get to just enjoy it for what it is and just have fun.
Yeah. I like that. I like that when wrestling is fun and we can just watch the show. And I like that we're doing with NXT. Ethan Page is fantastic. You know, you saw the match against him and Dr. Wagner Jr. It's crazy.
It is. Yep.
Mr.
Iguana.
Ethan Page hates Mexicans. So, next up, the decision to have LA Knight lose to Gunther. Now, this was a popular one at the time. That LA Knight should have won and faced John Cena. And now that the match is over and done with, the tour's over and done with, what do we think, fellas? Tell me what you guys think in the comments, too, but what do we think, fellas?
I thought it was the right decision.
Yeah, I think so, too.
It would have been awkward. Who do you boo? You gonna boo LA Knight? You're not gonna boo John Cena.
No.
So it'll be weird.
You gotta have a bad guy.
You have to.
Yeah. And even if they cheer LA Knight, that cheering was gonna last like a whole week. So that would have been wasted a John Cena final match for 1 week of people being happy about it.
Yeah, Gunther still hated now. So
yeah, he's still.
If the effect was to have the most long
to this day,
if it was meant to have the most long-lasting, substantial character growth post match, Gunther was the right decision.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to rate it solid because I feel like it was a solid decision.
Fair.
I agree with that.
Next, the decision to have Becky Lynch become the women's IC champion.
Oh, I think that was Fuego. I ain't gonna lie to
you. Fuego, okay. Everyone's agreeing on that one.
I mean,
yeah, I think it was Fuego. That was the best thing that happened to that title.
Right?
Becky was great.
Becky is great. She's in her 4th prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's in her 4th prime right now. Becky is so good. Like, every time Becky does something, she cook with hot grease. It's so good. I love Becky Lynch. This belt is the belt that could easily be the main belt. Way better than both the world titles.
It really
should
be.
Love Becky Lynch.
At this point.
It should be. I don't know why it's not. Yeah. I feel like AJ Lee should win the Royal Rumble and then face Becky for this title. I already said,
you know how people gonna be mad about that one?
I already said top of the year that the mid-card, why are the mid-card titles not up for grabs during the Royal Rumble?
Dude, we got so much
We got fried for that one, bro.
Oh my gosh.
We got fried. Like, bro, why would you win the Rumble and face a mid-card? Because it's a better belt. Nigga, what are we talking about?
Mid-card belt is so good, but nah, bro, this is mid-card belt. But it's one of my favorite belts, though.
What?
Like, yeah, I love the IC title, but it don't deserve.
It don't deserve none of that, bro. It don't deserve to get defended.
I never forget y'all for that one. Never forget y'all for that one,
bro.
Because y'all know they was mad when Austin Theory tried to cash in.
They was furious about that. They was furious, and he lost. Boy, that was furious. Look, if AJ wins the Rumble and then faces for the IC Championship at WrestleMania, that would be one of the best moves you could possibly make. She don't need to face Stephanie or who got the other belt? Jade.
Yeah.
Jade.
I think about it.
That's sad. Yeah. You got to think about it. That's how you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to beat you so many times. But anyway, whatever. So, if she faces Becky Lynch for that Women's IC Championship at WrestleMania after she wins the Royal Rumble, that will be one of the...
Becky has to win the belt back.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure she will at some point, especially before Mania. But I mean, if she does, that'll be such a power play. If that's the end goal, do that. Please do that.
That would be IWC would go crazy. They would go crazy. They would be so mad.
Bro, I would love it. It'd be delicious tears, and I'm gonna be doing the Running Man talking about how I told you so. Next,
that would be crazy.
The return of Rusev Day.
Oh yeah.
But without the day.
Oh yeah. No, he English.
Yeah, no.
Rusev
has been really good since he got back.
But has he been elite though?
Yeah.
Has he been elite? Has Rusev been elite? I'll put it like this. Rusev is like Auxiliary. He's very similar to Aleister Black in that regard. But he doesn't have the Lana character with him. He's not as mysterious, so he's not as immediately engaging. But he's a powerhouse, bro. Rusev has been dominant. He hasn't lost clean a lot at all. Usually it's by someone cheating, DQ, or the ref stopping. But when he gets to the accolade, it's over, bro. Rusev looks as dominant as he's ever looked. Like when he says crush, he does it. He really does it. And he's in way better shape than he was originally.
Yeah. He is.
Like, I agree.
Rusev has been really, really good. I hope next year they actually take that next step with him to give him an actual good feud. But like, every time Rusev has a match, like you're like, oh snap! Like, didn't he beat Sheamus?
Yeah.
That match was a banger. He beat Sheamus.
Yep.
Rusev has
beat Sheamus.
If he has, if I'm forgetting a time he did, let me know. But he has yet to lose cleanly, at least from what I've seen. And every time he does lose, it's always something involving something else, or him being too brash and getting counted out or DQ or something like that. He's been presented.
No, I agree with that.
He's just lacking the story like Aleister has. He has the story with Damian Priest and Zelina, but Rusev's lacking the story. But he's fantastic.
So top of the league.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna build something interesting out of him and what you call the situation.
What you mean? Go ahead, thoughts. Hit me with it.
Oh, I thought they were gonna try to build something with him and Sheamus, like something like maybe it would have ended up being a tag team, or maybe it would have turned into something else. I don't know.
We doing the bar again?
Yeah, the bar again. Yep.
The bar 2.0. Yeah, they just start beefing, then they become a tag team.
The bar 2025.
Next, the faction led by Seth Rollins that happened at the end of WrestleMania, The Vision.
Who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
You wanna go first?
I'll go first. You guys share build your thoughts up on that. No pun intended.
Okay.
We are going. So I thought that the Vision, when it first happened, was very necessary because we were going to get another, like, essentially Braun Breaker had just joined forces with Seth Rollins. He had worked with Paul Heyman before on NXT. Then Bronson Reed came back later, and he had, like, jumped on Seth Rollins like 7 or 8 times and crushed his ribcage. And, like, he saw that out of respect of that. He's like, you're going to be the future of this business. And then, like, they really positioned themselves as, like, the new main faction of heels led by Seth Rollins, who had a whole new thing. His fits got better. He started rocking the chain. Paul Heyman, in the slime ball that he is, adding Becky Lynch to the fold. Yeah, a woman that the Bloodline never had that, so, like, it was already more engaging. My problem with the Vision is that, one, they didn't have the name The Vision until like 4 or 5 months later.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
I thought, like, I said like immediately, oh, they're going to be called The Vision. Like, they were like, what are we going to call him? People saying that. I was like, The Vision, bro. He's the visionary. This is the vision of the future. Mm-hmm. They're the Vision. He's like, well, why don't we just call him that? I'm like, I don't know. And then they did, and I was like, okay, so we knew what the name was going to be already. Why didn't you just name him The Vision?
Right.
It was weird. It was weird. But I thought that what they were doing was good. They were presented well. They were presented strong, and it looked really, really good. I liked it. I liked the Vision. And taking Seth Rollins out, cutting the head off the snake, removing the Roman Reigns from the bloodline, the Soul Code from the Timu bloodline, it was a good decision, right? And I just hope that it capitalizes when we see CM Punk versus Braun Breaker in the future. L?
I thought the Division were... You said you liked the presentation, but I feel indifferent to it because...
You do?
It didn't feel like a group. Like, they didn't have a theme song for a long time. They didn't have a name for a long
Still
time.
have a theme song.
Yeah. So, like, it felt like it was a last-minute thing that they just threw together. Like, because when WWE puts groups together, they go all out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the whole nine, the logos, everything. I just didn't feel like they really had a plan initially for the division. It was kind of just throwing something at the wall and just, hey, Seth, do what you do. Hey, Paul, do what you do. And Braun.
Yeah, Braun.
Yeah, y'all do what y'all do, and hopefully this sticks and it works. And it just so happened that it did because you have these components that are special, but you didn't have an initial plan. That's what it felt like.
I don't quite agree because I think there was a plan here.
Think so?
Yeah, of course. I just think that it was too long in the tooth to be different enough to be as engaging as it could have. Thoughts on that? Thoughts?
Yeah, I felt a little indifferent about it. Not necessarily about like that they didn't have a vision, but like like he just said, you didn't have a theme song. No pun intended. But like you said, you didn't have a theme song. You didn't have a name. Seth, as the leader of the group, just felt kind of weird, and it felt like he didn't necessarily need Paul Heyman in a way, even though Paul Heyman makes anything better. But his relationship with Seth always felt kind of weird. Like it felt like it was kind of, I don't want to say forced, like they hate each other in real life, but it just didn't feel natural, like it would with a Paul Heyman and the Brock Lesnar, or Paul Heyman with the Roman Reigns, or with the CM Punk. Right. So that whole thing, but I felt like they were getting towards making all that gel, but obviously Seth Rollins got injured, so we didn't get it. Yeah, real this time.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid, But I guess maybe this is just a stepping stone in the right direction for something bigger to happen out of this group.
All right, I could agree that the vision was solid. I can say that they were solid. Yeah. They weren't the monster heel faction like I was hoping they would be, but I did enjoy what we did get from them when we got it, and I just wished that there was more practicality involved in making them feel like a dominant factor. And The feud with LA Knight was good. The feud with Jey Uso, again, long in the tooth. I just think that this new path division going on looks more bright because I don't buy Theory. Okay? I'm gonna put it like that. I don't buy Theory. I don't buy he's in their group. You know? I think
like he's like some type of spy.
No, I feel like he's working for Seth. That's why he's doing the curve stomp.
Okay.
I feel like Seth sent Theory in there to destroy the Vision in his absence. And he's going to integrate himself into the group and inevitably dissolve it from within.
That's something Seth would do.
Yeah, I don't buy that Theory just wants to become, I see what you're doing, I want to join. Out of nowhere.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, and like he could have just presented himself doing it anyway. He didn't have to wear a mask or he didn't have to use Seth Rollins' curb stomp to try to misdirect people or any of that. Yeah. I think
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that someone like Logan is much better in the Vision than someone like Theory.
I agree because he brings the heel heat
exactly
that they were looking for.
People hate Logan Paul. He's back scamming again with Pokemon cards. So it's like
he back scamming again.
So he's gonna always be a scumbag. We're always gonna be able to boo Logan. But Theory, people want to like Theory. So it's like
we like you, bro.
We like Theory. We like Theory. You know, I like Theory. He's a super sweet guy in real life. And
so let me ask you guys this real quick.
Yes.
I just thought about this now. So what I'm understanding is Buddy Murphy's contract is probably close to being or almost over at AEW. Do you think they are trying to bring back the Monday Night Messiah group?
Hold on.
I didn't even think about it.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Buddy Murphy's AEW contract expiring?
It's supposed to end soon, I think. I think pretty soon. So if that's the case, do you think they're probably bringing that back?
Bring back the Monday Night Messiah gimmick.
Because I love that. I love the Monday Night Messiah gimmick. That was great.
Was the savior, like he actually could do that. Keep the Vision, as more so a group that has, like the Judgment Day. They're not particularly have a leader, and he could with Austin Theory, with Becky Lynch because she didn't rejoin the Vision, with Buddy Matthews or Buddy Murphy if he comes back WWE. That'll be really dope. I didn't even think of that.
That'll be a great story to tell. And I think Seth works better in that group than he does with the Vision.
I agree. Yeah. I'm going to stop speculating on it. So if I don't get it, I won't be mad.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm getting excited over nothing.
Yeah. Like we're doing that thing people do where we are booking our own show and then getting mad when they don't book what we told them.
Like, man, why you ain't do what you ain't hear me say for you to do?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. But that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Someone should write them a letter and say, do that.
You should do it, dog.
That's going in it. That's going in the garbage.
Let's go in the garbage. Let's go in the garbage.
It's garbage, man. It's garbage, man.
But yeah, the Vision has been solid. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Ilya Dragunov, Elite.
Fuego.
Elite or Fuego?
Fuego, yeah.
Fuego.
All right.
What do you mean?
Fuego.
Okay.
What's understood don't really have to be explained.
We're not
consistently putting on bangers.
We're not gonna spend too much time on that. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's that guy.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Calling up Roxanne Perez this year. Do you think her year's been okay, or do you think she had some missteps somewhere? I know you kept up Roxanne when she was in NXT. What do you think?
I didn't really have high expectation for her. When she
me neither.
Huh? You said you?
No, I said. Oh, sorry. I was saying me neither. I didn't have high expectations for her
when
on the
she
main roster.
When she joined Judgment Day, I thought it was gonna be way worse than it was.
I did too.
I thought they're gonna do the whole
Dominic Mysterio love triangle
thing again with Liv. I was like, okay.
And then Liv gonna be the new Rhea who gets replaced by the nuke. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah. I thought that's what's gonna happen, and it didn't happen. So I was like, oh, okay. Then her and Roxanne, her and Raquel actually gelled together. I was like, oh, okay. I actually kind of like this tag team. This is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, and Liv returned. They weren't beefing with each other or nothing. I liked it. I thought Roxanne fit the Judgment Day mold when she eats the pins for Raquel, keep her looking strong.
Yeah.
And then we know she's gonna be up for great things when this faction is over with. I think she integrated well into the main roster. Get rid of that damn song.
Get her old theme song back. Why did they change it?
Yeah,
Why would y'all do that?
That's where I'm at.
That Judgment Day theme song. Oh my god.
Oh god, it's terrible.
Oh,
It is.
Fire Def Rebel, please. Why are they still employed? you fire people for way less.
They have. They really have. I would say her year has been solid.
I would say so. I agree.
Yeah.
She had a solid year.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Nothing bad either.
Yeah.
Like I think it's much better than I.
Yeah, especially when you look at the guys in that list.
Yeah, but or the decisions in that list.
Oh
but,
yeah, decisions in that list.
But man, it's good. I like Roxanne. I hope I know she's gonna be up for great things in the future. So I'm gonna keep it positive.
And everybody can't win them all.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that positive.
To have winners, you got to have losers. So
you gotta have losers. You got to. Next, the integration of the women's U.S. and women's IC titles. We've been asking for women's mid-card titles since Triple H took over. We got them. Thoughts? How are they doing?
Initially, both titles not so great in my personal opinion. I mean, IC title, what they did to Dakota Kai was messed up. Like what they did to Ivy now was kind of crazy. It was great for Lyra, and then when Becky, as we talked about before, once Becky got involved, it took that thing to a whole nother level. Like it was obviously the best title on the main roster when Becky was holding it. So she gave it so much prestige. But as far as U.S. title, it's been, I guess, okay. Like nothing's really happened with it.
Yeah, I know Pip not here, so I'm gonna speak for him in spirit. Lyra really was the one that made that belt that great.
Yeah,
like she was doing great work with the IC Championship. She took it and made it actually prevalent, and then her feud with Becky just made the belt better, and then Becky being Becky just made the belt even better on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
And Lyra kept her word. She's not competing for it anymore. I think
she did. You're right.
Yeah, she did. She kept her word. She's not competing for it anymore. I like that belt is being presented the way that it is. It's so good. Now, the opposite spectrum, the other belt is the worst one. L?
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. But it's the best when Chelsea has it, so there's that.
Yeah, I think they gave it to Julia.
Oh, God. That was terrible.
Lord. What were they thinking giving her that belt?
What were they thinking?
Julia's not even over.
You know what was the worst decision before that?
What?
They gave the belt to
Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega. They gave the belt to Zelina for like maybe a couple weeks.
Jeez, what was
Has it been that long?
You know why they did that though?
Yeah.
They're like, Alistair's like, if you want me to come back, you better give my wife that title. So she got that title. He came back.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
You had to make that deposit.
But yeah, it's not a great belt, but I will say it's the best when Chelsea has it. At least she's does something with it. So, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I think that Chelsea is always going to do some good work with whatever she's given.
She remind me of Damian Sandow.
Crazy pool.
Oh, Sandow.
Crazy pool right there. That's a crazy pool, bro.
Yeah, you just make chicken salad out of chicken, you know what.
Specifically the Miami fried variety.
Miami fried.
I'm gonna say that the integration has been solid because the women's US title is going to diminish the IC title's glory just a tad bit.
Yeah,
but it's been solid.
Solid.
It's been solid.
Oh.
Huh?
I just seen the next slide.
Yep. Tiffany Stratton
no.
is Tiffy time.
Oh no.
You think you do Roman Reigns return again?
Go ahead, man.
All right. Okay. No, we good. He's still here to stay.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Tiffany Stratton.
You she might end up in the Jey Uso department for me.
Okay. Look, I
might end up there.
I had high hopes for Tiffany. I thought that she could have really brought a lot to the table. She was good at NXT. I thought, she needed a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more character work. Her mic skills needed to improve a little bit. But I saw good things for her. And then when she won the Money in the she was super over last year in the Chamber. Then she went on to have a solid year. Then won the Money in the Bank briefcase. People were really behind her. She was Nia Jax's understudy or minion or whatever.
Yeah,
that was really dope. I liked it. Then she turned on her, cashed in, kind of abruptly too. Won, then went on to face Charlotte at WrestleMania after a very bumpy, petty, ignorant back and forth that I thought really was unnecessary and just not needed in the slightest. Then she went on to not be reprimanded. She actually went on to have an additional 6 months as champion. and none of it was memorable.
Nope. She wrestled Nia Jax 5,000 times, wrestled Jade 6,000 times, and wrestled both of them 8,000 times.
And the feud didn't get like memorable until Jade got her eyebrow busted open, and then she turned heel.
Oh yeah.
And then it was good.
Yep.
And then Tiffany lost the belt, and then we haven't seen her since, and I just been happy.
Yeah, I didn't even notice she'd been gone, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know she was here either, did you?
No, I didn't even. I was like, dang, she is on that show, ain't she?
Yeah, she is. She work here. This her place of employment. Hold on.
Nah.
Hold. Go.
Were we talking about something? What was y'all talking about for the last couple minutes? I'm not sure. I heard a lot of just air, you know. I'm not sure what you guys were talking about for the last couple minutes, bro. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, he's choosing to dissociate. So we're gonna go ahead and just put her in the Jey Uso category.
I'll give her her own
category. Okay, I have been told she also get her own category.
Put shitty time.
Dang.
I'm not putting that. I'm not putting that.
But for real though, Tiffany has been awful from the start to the finish. And I actually liked her when she was in NXT. The whole Buff Barbie gimmick, it was actually pretty good. I actually thought that she was gonna be, maybe like a Trish Stratus light. Like that's kind of her inspiration. I could kind of tell that she looks up to Trish Stratus. But it's just the execution was just awful. She can't talk. She's awful in the mic, and she's overrated in the ring. Like, yeah, she can flip and she's athletic, but her technical skills has a lot to be desired. I just don't think she have a lot of redeemable qualities to her. And come to find out, she probably isn't the best person, so that adds to it. So I don't know. I just don't like you.
Thoughts? We haven't really talked too much about your thoughts on it. No pun intended.
No.
What
about Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah. Did you have high hopes for Tiffany, or did you think that she got along the two pretty quickly, or that you just didn't enjoy what you were getting from her?
I didn't have any expectations for her, to be honest. I didn't know what we were gonna get out of her, you know, when she came to the main roster, and I didn't think she was gonna get a title that quick, to be honest, too.
She got it very fast.
She got it pretty quick. And I get it because they needed something, but nah, I didn't like any of what we saw this year, at all.
Neither did I. I thought that it was just poor execution. It just was tasteless in some ways and boring in others, and just unnecessary in even more areas. I'm just disappointed.
And I think they banked on her being marketable, and that was it.
And she
blonde Barbie, pink.
Yeah,
and that's
pink, it. The Tiffy, the clock or whatever. And her theme song sucks, and she's so annoying. Her voice is just on my nerves.
Oh yeah.
No.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, theme song's awful.
That the whole super hot blonde, it doesn't work anymore. That's
it
not.
Doesn't.
No, you need something else. You need to be interesting. You need to bring something to the table besides your marketability.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. It's
not 2005.
No, it's not. Women are people now.
Yeah.
So we kind of gotta like treat them like people now. You can't just like, it's not what we do anymore. So we don't have 5 seconds bra and panty matches, mud wrestling matches anymore.
This is what the whole women's revolution was about.
Yeah, and like that doesn't work unless you're Chelsea Green. If you're not Chelsea Green, even then she still wrestles. But other than that, like it doesn't work. Like that whole character just doesn't work. Where you're just girly or annoying or Karen or whatever. Like Tiffany, her character is she is a girl. She used to be a buff girl. Now she's just a regular girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
she used to be swole.
Yeah, she used to be swole, and now she's not swole. So now she has the one thing that actually she did have is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So now she has nothing. So she gets her own category, and it's called Tiffy. And we are moving on to TNA WWE's partnership.
Can I go?
The question go.
Just off of Leon Slater, it deserves to be in Fuego.
Thoughts?
Yeah, just off. Yeah, I agree with that. Leon Slater, and even Trick Williams has benefited a lot out of this.
Trick and A.
A whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah. I would never respect it to see WWE and TNA working together. And
me neither.
the fact that we're getting that, man, that just makes a wrestling fan shed a tear, bro.
Yeah, I would have never thought that.
TNA's more lit now. It's I love it. You know, like I didn't know I was missing Moose until I got him, and I'm like, oh man, this guy's great.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we got that, brother. TNA WWE partnership has been great. I hope it continues to be great. Like the CEO of TNA is saying that it's planned to be. Even presenting NXT talent on TNA more. I'm looking forward to that.
I agree. I mean, the Javon and Leon match alone, we saw.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Pretty good.
Like yeah, we're getting Obafemi and Javon and Leon Slater at New Year's Evil, bro. Come on, man.
That's NXT is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's the best wrestling show, in my opinion, despite all the companies.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It's so good. I love NXT. Yeah. Like, bro, it's so good. I can't wait for New Year's Evil. Next. Travis.
You good.
He
deserves his own category too.
Yeah, he gonna have to get his own category
Jesus
too.
Christ. I mean, maybe we're double down today. Oh God. Travis Scott jump scare.
You should put Astro World.
Astro World.
Yeah. Astro World section.
Astro World.
Garbage.
You spell Astro World.
I like the album. No, the album too. Astro World goes in his own category. Bro couldn't even wrestle. They couldn't even pretend Bro could wrestle.
Nah, bro.
They couldn't even pretend Bro could wrestle too long.
He let Jelly Roll do him.
He let Jelly Roll do. Jelly Roll did him bad too. Jelly Roll leveled up on him. I ain't gonna lie.
What is it with black people messing up Cody Rhodes' eardrums, bro, this year? Because you had Travis Scott do that. You had Obafemi do it to him at the John Cena thing. They be tearing that eardrum up.
I don't know. What you trying to say, Thoughts?
He's saying black people move like prime Mike Tyson when it comes to Cody Rhodes.
You supposed to slack them. They getting right hooks and stuff.
Oh God, man. Oh God. Next, do we have the dissolution of the division in the same year it was formed?
Ooh.
I will say it was like moment was cool.
It's probably a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I feel like we probably didn't need to step away from that group. It was like I find how it was. I don't know how it's going to end, so all I can do is say, all right, ask me next year how I think about it.
Fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Ask me next year how I feel about it. I will give you a better answer then. Next, we have the WWE and Netflix acquisition. It's almost going on the 1 year anniversary. How do you think WWE's been on Netflix with Raw? Thoughts? I mean, we've been getting less commercials.
Yeah, and I feel like the show's been flowing better too.
Like, yeah, the 3 hour Raws aren't as bad. I think we're going back 3 hour SmackDowns too. Like, I think what?
Yeah, no, that's I think next week.
No, I think it's this week. Eh? Yeah,
is it this week?
Yeah,
it's
this off the new year. Yeah,
it's this week. Yeah.
Oh, is this pre-tape too?
Nah, it's live. I think so. It's live. No. If the SmackDown coming up is live, yeah. If you make SmackDown 3 hours, please do not make it the same SmackDown that's been for the past part of this year. SmackDown has been so garbage. I don't know if Road Dogg doing it. I don't know.
Garbage, man.
Someone's back there need their head stomped in for this SmackDown. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, who is writing? I don't know if it's Road Dogg. I don't know if it's ChatGPT. I don't know who's writing this. Somebody need to stop writing this and really figure this out.
Well, when they fired a lot of those writers, it did start to get better.
It did. They fired a bunch of writers, and then the SmackDown was immediately good that following week.
For the next few weeks, it was actually pretty
crazy.
Good.
Yeah. So, like, whoever they fired and it's not great, fire the rest of them. Starts fresh, new slate.
Fire them again.
Fire them again. Fire more people. If you're going to make SmackDown 3 hours, you want 3 hours of my time, you're only going to get 2 if it's not good. I promise. Right. I will leave early. I've been doing it. I will continue doing it. Your ratings will drop at the second hour, and they'll tell you what you need to do.
Mm-hmm. But you know what that means? That third hour just means more commercials.
For who?
True.
For SmackDown.
He already left.
For who, bro? I'm Canadian now, bro.
Hey, whoa.
Oh,
hey.
I've been Canadian, bro.
Whoa.
I've been Canadian, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Do more commercials for who?
Man, lose lips, bro. Lose lips.
Oh, man. Everybody said, don't hide it, bro. Steph was already talking about it.
Nah, but that's Steph, though.
That's Steph, though. Yeah, that's Steph, though. Yeah. But, yeah. Commercials, but whatever. Raw on Netflix.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Raw Netflix
cool.
has been
I mean, I already had Netflix before, so it's not, it ain't really.
Yeah. Of course. It's not crazy. I'm just yapping.
No, I know.
Yeah, I think the Netflix deal has been really good for WWE. I will say it's been elite. You agree?
Yes.
I'll say it's been elite.
The actual move itself was elite, regardless if some of the Raws after
Weren't
years
great,
after years regressed.
Yeah. Moving Raw to streaming wasn't a
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
They had to, bro. They had to.
And it's consistently like the top show. So, like,
Yeah.
It was a good move for Netflix.
Yeah.
It
was.
Yeah, Raw's on the top of the list every week.
I mean, granted, it ain't got much.
I mean, yeah, it's Raw, though. I mean, what else on Netflix?
Yeah,
you want to watch K-Pop Demon Hunter so many times.
Fair.
Like, yeah.
K-Pop Demon Hunters.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie, yeah. Next. I recommend. I'm going to go ahead and just put him right here.
What's that?
And then we going to...
Jey Uso.
Oh, okay.
I felt we already went through that.
Yeah, we got to keep beating the dead horse.
I'm going to just put him where he goes, and we're going to move on. Next, Dirty Dom's year this year. From the AAA stuff, the IC Championship stuff. He actually was trash juice in our title video earlier this year. From his title run. I say he did a complete 180 since then.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty Dom is like that. Bro, Dirty Dom is great. I'll say, even go far as say he was elite this year.
It's so crazy, though, because, like, in AAA, it's like all the heels that are in WWE are, like, big baby faces over in AAA. And then the baby face they had in AAA, they hate him.
Yeah. They hate him. Yeah. It's weird. Like, I saw when they booing Vikingo, I'm like, ain't he your guy? Like,
I'm like, wait, why are they booing Vikingo?
Like, what did he do? Ain't he y'all Cody? Like, why y'all booing him?
I don't know.
They had to turn him heel because they couldn't turn the fans around.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's wild, bro. That's like, why do you? And then they gonna start cheering and watch.
Yep.
They gonna start cheering and watch. But trust me. Next, the last decision, the 2025 that we're talking about today. Jelly Roll getting in the ring against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
Why is it the last decision? You could have definitely ended on
this. It's random, huh? But actually, I actually don't think they have a problem with it. Me neither, but it's anticlimactic though. You know? We'll talk more about it when it's over. Just answer the question. it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I thought Jelly Roll was pretty good. I feel like he's way better than Astroworld there. And
yeah,
he actually had some care into it. He actually cared about the business. He actually was willing to work. Yeah. He sold pretty well. I think Jelly Roll was really good.
If he keeps at it, he can maybe become solid.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be Bad Bunny no time soon. But
no one's gonna be Bad Bunny. Why is he good at wrestling?
Well, he's ridiculously good at wrestling for reasons I can't even tell you.
And he lost a ton of weight, so maybe he lost weight to try to, be the next Bad Bunny, I guess. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I don't know. I know one thing. Bad Bunny get back in the ring.
Oh yeah,
he was touring. That's why
he's touring. Yeah, he was touring. Yeah, and he got Super Bowl stuff coming up and everything else. Yeah, but he should. I think it's pretty good. But anyway, Jelly Roll. Well, I was like, I guess. And now, let's give our final decisions. Where do we rank 2025 as a whole? It seems from this video we had a lot more positives than negatives. But still, I think that what we did get from this year was good and bad, and we kept it consistent. We were saying that the entire video. There were some good things, there's some bad things. Let's address all of it. This episode, I feel like we actually made a lot of progress and actually discussed things maturely, for the most part, and gave our actual thoughts and honest opinions, regardless of other people's viewpoint on things.
Right.
How was 2025 for you guys? It's all said and done.
Can we grade it instead of?
Of course.
Yeah. Just grade it. Give it a grade.
What would you grade it? We gonna grade on this tier list here, or with a letter?
I'd rather give it a letter grade.
All right, let's see if we can come up with one. Present it, L. We'll work it up or down.
Okay. This year had its flaws.
Yes.
For obvious reasons. I thought that they had a lot of acquisitions. They had a lot of moves. So, and a lot of people got injured. They had a lot of missing pieces. And so, Triple H had to make with do, because I did see what he initially wanted the original WrestleMania to be, and it's nothing like we got.
Yeah.
So I know he can book. I know he can.
Yeah.
He's been great for the last 2 years besides this one.
Yeah.
But he dropped the ball a lot. And I think his long-term booking really took a hit this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you plan things ahead so far and things don't go to plan, you're left scrambling. And we got a lot of scrambling. Triple H is not a good short-term booker.
No, he's terrible.
No,
he's not. He can't.
At least in 2025.
Yeah, he can't book in the short term. If something doesn't plan out how he has already written it down to plan out a month or two in advance, it's not gonna be good. He needs to sit on an idea, think it over, and then build it continuously over a certain period of time. If he has to stop doing something and book something right now, it's gonna be bad.
Yep.
Like, we had so many injuries this year.
Yeah.
Like, Piper Niven's injured. They just had an update today that she may never wrestle again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And whatever she was playing with the Secret Service is done. It's over. That gimmick was great.
They're missing her.
They're missing her. If Triple H, he's known to drop the ball and stuff. He could completely disband this group altogether because he can't replace Piper Niven. We could tell him who could be a good replacement to a blue in the face. He won't listen to us. He'll just drop the ball on it because he can't. Oh, Piper got hurt and I can't do it. This is why we need wrestlers to be conditioned. We need wrestlers having live shows. We need wrestlers out there on the road wrestling to keep them from being injured.
Yeah, that's crazy that they took away the live shows and they get hurt more and there's more serious injuries this year.
Yeah.
Than it was when they had the house shows.
Neck injuries.
That's the weird part.
Leg injuries. People are getting legitimately hurt because they're not physically conditioned to do this. And it's like, on one hand, you're trying to mitigate injury by lowering the risk by not having them wrestle as much. But at the same time, you're keeping them green. And they are now getting hurt more because they're not conditioned. So it's a double-headed sword. But you kind of have to choose a side. How many wrestlers have to have that may never wrestle again post before we figure something out? Like, we should never have a Big E situation again, you know?
And I think Triple H needs to learn how to also learn to let go of some storytelling if it doesn't go the right way. Because you got so many people from A-Town Down Under to the Judgment Day to a couple other things that he just held on to for a long time that should have been over.
We put them in bun cakes, I think. The A-Town Down Under gimmick at the top of this year.
Yeah.
We put them in bun cakes because it was that bad. And then they just broke up on Twitter.
Yep.
Like a real couple.
Yep.
And now Grayson he's not doing Grayson Waller effect. He's now doing the New Day.
I mean, that's
going nowhere fast.
It's something.
Yeah.
It exists.
It's going nowhere quick. Theory is actually going to be leveling up more than him in the foreseeable future. So it's like.
And then.
What's up, thoughts?
And then they're on the same brand. It's like, so what are they going to do? Ignore each other?
Yeah. Go just pretend that what happened didn't happen.
Never happened.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. On one hand, they wanted me to feel like I'm actually smart for watching and noticing the details. On the other hand, they would just pretend the details don't exist. So I feel like you're dumb. And I'm a genius.
And they're both heels. So it's not like Austin could be I don't know how they would interact. It doesn't make sense.
There's no callback to it. It's not going to work. It's going to be weird. And I'm like, when you look at what Triple H did this year as a whole, he left so much stuff on the table, and he kept so much stuff that didn't need to stay because things didn't go the way he planned. And if you can be a good short-term booker, we need to have someone either who can replace you that can, or someone that you can work with directly underneath you that is. One of the two. You can't be a good booker sometimes. And then a bad booker
I agree.
when things fall out. That's not how it works. Again, I'm a writer. I'm not. You can't. If I don't have a good idea, I have to outsource this idea so I don't make a mistake. I want the best possible outcome. People are spending their money and giving their time week in and week out. You owe them the best product possible. Period. I agree. Period. I don't care if it's a slow week. I don't care if this fell through and I gotta figure. If you think the idea is bad, get a show away for free. Yeah. Just give away half the tickets to the event. No charge. because you're not 100% certain, so it shouldn't cost 100% of the price. or be 100% certain.
Exactly.
There's no, you can't charge people full price and give them half a product. That's not how this works.
Well, based on the ticket prices, he must be like 500% certain. That's what it seems like. 'Cause he...
Yeah, I don't think so. We're still getting Jay consistently every week, so I don't think he's consistent. I don't think he's too certain. What do you think of?
Right.
I think that this is coming from a person that gave Triple H a lot of leeway at the first part of the year. I was really trying to defend him a lot because I thought that we got more time, like a lot of injuries. You know, a lot of unforeseen stuff happened, new acquisitions. You gotta work the kinks out.
Yeah.
But it just never got back on track fully for me. And he just dropped the ball on a lot of things. And he just continuously... And what really did it was that run of just SmackDown being completely unwatchable. Yeah. It was unwatchable for at least about 2 to 3 months. It was god-awful. And we were just soldiering through it. You just watching, just
tolerating
just to watch me,
product.
just to watch, because I mean, it's a ritual. We're gonna keep watching because it's what we do every Friday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that ritual can change fast. If you don't tighten up.
Yeah,
I can do something else on a Friday evening. Trust me.
And it was so many times where we would stay for an hour and then just leave.
Yeah,
like, hey, let's go do something else.
Or put it on the background.
Yeah, just put it in the background. Let's have that background music. But this is not music. This is actually a show that you're supposed to pay attention to. But we're treating it like background music.
Yeah, and then after we wouldn't regret our decision. We was like, okay, well.
Oh, okay.
All right, great.
Cool.
I made the right choice.
I'll check out the results on Twitter.
I didn't waste my time. Yeah. That's how I feel like we were going a lot of time. Raw was never really like that too much.
No.
We only did that a few times for Raw.
Here and there.
Not just because we were doing other things.
Yeah.
But like Raw was always consistently we always catch Raw consistently. But SmackDown, no. If half the show sucks, then half the product is bad. And half the product is bad, the whole product is bad.
It was unwatchable for almost a quarter of a year.
Yeah. And again, we defended him. We defended him. We defended the booking. We defended some of the decisions. And as you see, we didn't 100% agree with everything. Some of these decisions I never defended. Trust me. Some of them I did and were just betrayed on. Some of them I never defended. Some of them I knew sucked and I was right. But I don't listen to my opinions on social media. I get my opinions from my mind and what I see. Yeah. I don't have to be convinced about something I watch every week, right? Yeah. Like, even though I hated SmackDown, I watched it every week. Never missed an episode. So how dare you hop on Twitter and talk about how bad the show is and you only catch every other show every other month? Shut up! You don't get to... I had someone saying how bad WB is because they wouldn't put Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown.
He was already on SmackDown.
He's on SmackDown!
Well, you don't watch the show.
You don't watch the show! Shut up!
I thought it was genuine rage bait.
Yeah, it's like because he had a match on Raw against Gunther, they thought he was a Raw superstar. It's like he's wasted on here. He need to be moved to SmackDown. He's on SmackDown.
He been on SmackDown since last year. What was they watching?
Yeah, like you're not watching the show. So when I have a problem with WWE, it's coming from a place and somewhere who actually knows what's going on
and watches the product
every week. And if I don't like something, I will tell you why with great detail.
Yeah.
You guys don't know
That's
what
crazy.
you're talking about, and you're just talking. You're just typing into the void and know what you're saying. That's no reason that tweet shouldn't have been deleted. You should have just gave up and just.
I want Carmelo Hayes to be on SmackDown. That is nuts.
He's on SmackDown
for a year.
For a year, bro.
Yeah.
That's why there were things I loved about this year, things I didn't like about this year, and there will be no excuses for next year. There'll be no acquisitions, at least far as I know, and there will be nothing that will make me take away from this product.
Yeah.
Triple H, if you do not tighten up, you will have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Or you had to have someone work with you really close to help you with your decision-making abilities. Something has to change so we don't just say we have to make a tier list about every choice you made this
year. Yeah. Or His Excellency is going to take over. The guy from Riyadh season.
Yeah. He'll take over. He'll take a run. I'm sure he was a decent product. He gonna just book he gonna book it like it's a classic SmackDown. Every show is a main event match.
Yeah, no, if he gonna book it to where coming to the States gonna be an international show. All these shows gonna be over there in Saudi.
Yeah. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all better chill out, bro. Cause I like what we're doing. I like 2025, as you can see.
Yeah.
But overall, if I'm giving a letter grade, 2025 for me gets a B-.
That's a little more generous than I would have gave.
B-.
Yeah, I was
you know what? And I say that because I actually look at all the things I like that outweigh the things I don't like.
Okay.
But I am giving it a B- and not a C+, because out of everything we did get, and as someone who watched it consistently, I never hated the show. I never wanted the show to be over. I never took a 2-month, 3-week break from the product. I kept watching the product, and things I didn't like were fixed.
Yeah.
That is not on this list. Things I had problems with are still problems. Like, I thought that we had a problem with the male, with the men's mid-card on both shows. That has quietly been repaired. I thought we had a big problem with the tag division. That's quietly being repaired. With the MFT's revamp, the Wyatt 6 debut, which also, if I put them on this list, by the way, they would have been in Elite 2. But a lot of that was fixed quietly, and I just didn't talk about it anymore. Mm-hmm. So not everything that I had a problem with was on this list, or anything I did like was on this list.
Right.
So I'm gonna give it a B- because there were things I'm just not that we didn't talk about that I thought were good, that there are no longer a problem. And I just think that consistently we need better delivery. There's no reason Roman should be coming back 4 times a year. There's no reason R-Truth should be coming back and then not doing nothing. There's no reason why we have people like Jay, who no one likes, can't wrestle, and we all know it. You know it, and you know that I know it. Just being on TV, closing out the show. Whenever Jay has a main event, I don't watch.
He walks off.
I leave. That's not a good sign. If
that's not a good sign.
If I can skip the last match, it's not a good show.
We skipped countless main events. So many.
Countless.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Countless, like, yeah, I'm done. That's enough. I
don't gotta watch it. I can see.
I'll catch you on Twitter. That's not what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to be glued to my screen. I'm supposed to be glued to my screen. I was glued to my screen every week in 2023. 2024, I was glued to my screen. That Cody run after he beat Roman was chef's kiss, so good. Love it. Never missed a main event. 2025, I can't say the same. If I were ranked 2024, 2023 S tier, I got ranked 2025 B-.
That's that TKO effect.
See, and I can't even blame TKO fully. I can't blame them fully. You know why? Because TKO is just a company, and they're going to do whatever the money comes from. And if you keep buying Jay's shirts, if you keep tuning in to see him, they will keep delivering him directly to your eyeballs, whether you like him or not.
Oh yeah.
Stop paying for things you don't like. Enough people stop paying for ESPN, they'll roll the prices back. They're a company. Enough people stop going to the shows and spending the prices to justify them increasing them, they'll lower them. A company's gonna do what a company does.
You would hope so. I honestly think if WWE can get only 2 people in an arena and each of them pay $5 million a piece, they'll just keep it that way. It's like, you're getting our money regardless.
Well, hey, if someone's willing to do that, then I'm not going to say nothing about it.
That is, I don't understand.
If you want to part with $5 million for one show, then who am I tell you not to buy out this arena? Because I'm not going to do that.
The Saudis.
Yeah, let them do it. Let them pay it. If they want to pay that, let them pay it. If they got infinite money laying around for that kind of stuff, let them do it.
I agree.
Like, I've seen people buy out arenas before.
Yep. Drake.
He does it. Yeah, I've seen people do it all the time. Who am I telling you can't split you not where to spend your money? Where do they go?
You're B-. I'm just arguing with the point in my head because it's like I want to say I see where you're coming from, but it's just too up and down for me, man. Like the lows have been a travesty. The lows have been so low, and I'm not used to that from Triple H. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have to give it like a C, maybe C plus, but I can't give it a B. I just can't. I have too much stuff that I did not like.
I guess I see where you're coming from,
bro. If SmackDown is unwatchable for months, I'm sorry, bro. That's SmackDown. That's supposed to be your show for the enthusiasts, the people that actually watch wrestling for wrestling. And Raw is supposed to be, that's for the guys, the noobs, the guys who want to get into wrestling. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's always been.
All right, thoughts? Give us your opinion.
I'm sorry.
I had to give it. I'll probably have to give it a B minus. I'm somewhere in the middle. I was kind of thinking of a C plus.
Do you agree more than L at this point?
I was kind of going back and forth in my head between C and B minus, and then I was just like, but I do agree with his point as far as SmackDown being as bad as it is, and then we got 3 hours of doo doo. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's on a Friday night.
Again,
after a long week of work.
Again,
right. After a long week of work.
After a long week of work. Like I said, if half the show's bad, all of it's bad.
Yeah.
If half 50% is still F.
Bro, I'm thinking about the fact there's a ton of SmackDowns that I never uploaded reaction clips to because it was that bad. It was like,
damn,
man, I can't even.
It's fucking up your bread.
I can't even be excited. Yeah, I'm just like
messing the bread up. Bro.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Bread and butter. Like,
God damn it.
You know what?
Exactly.
You know what? I think we'll meet somewhere in the middle here. I think we will have to go with C plus for WWE for 2025. That is a major drop from S and A plus tier, from S and A that it was. This is a couple years ago. That is a substantial drop, but it's fair.
It's fair.
If 2025, 2026 will not have John Cena bogging down the content or any of that. We won't have to waste an hour on John Cena and whatever we were doing. So we actually hopefully see some improvement. Mm-hmm. The acquisitions have already happened. The mergers have already happened. We already started seeing them. They've been good already. We just keep this going. We can shoot back up to hopefully an A next year. Hopefully.
I hope so.
Hopefully, because we're gonna revisit this again next year, and if we see this again, what we saw this year, brother, it's not gonna be good.
No, at all.
Not gonna be good. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching this long episode of WWE's Decision 2025. Thank you for hear these thoughts for joining us today. This is our final list. You can't see it. Travis Scott's down there. So glad you guys sat through this. Hopefully you were probably watching this while you were eating or cleaning up the house or listening to us ramble on while you're working. You need something to stop the minutia of whatever it is you're doing. Trust me, I know the feel.
Mm-hmm. I know how it feels too.
Yeah, I know how it feels. Just cut something on for a couple hours and not think about whatever you think you're supposed to be doing. So that's what we believe 2025 is. Dropped the ball and also did well in this year, and I hope the things that went well should stay into 2026. So I am Jen. That is L. That is Thoughts. Hear these thoughts. Go check him out. His videos will be in the description. Make sure you check him out on TikTok, YouTube. He's pumping out content. If SmackDown sucks, he won't talk about it, but subscribe for everything else. And make sure you subscribe to
I haven't done a review video in so long. SmackDown, it's been months, bro. It's been like 8 months.
I think it's time to have back on in 2026, bro. Let's get back to it.
Yeah. I hope so.
And thanks for watching DBW. This is our first year concluded since joining YouTube. We're so glad to have built the platform and community that we did, make the friends that we did meet, and share our opinions with you guys so much. We're looking forward to a great 2026 as well. Please, if you want to check that out, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And let me know what you think about 2025 down in the comments. We will be spamming these clips on social media, so make sure you follow us there too so you don't miss any of those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. Woo! See ya.